Pardon me, my lady.
Gray?
I seem to have misplaced my keys. You wouldn't happen to have a spare set, would you?
Not Gray. An interesting disguise. I assume you're a Doppler, darling.
I know not what I was in life.
Well, you're certainly different from any of the other usual creatures they sent to kill me. I'm assuming you being here means that you're the one that unleashed that slumbering oaf in my basement.
Guilty as charged. Although I see you are very much still alive.
He's my pet now. I'm afraid not a very cute, comforting, nor obedient one, though. He's like a singing telegram that never goes away. I love him.
The Ophiric only are to obey their superiors. What makes you so special?
Go away. Can't you see that I'm busy?
I can send several more. I'm sure you wouldn't be so lucky the second time. As a Cretan, I have the dignified responsibility to bring chaos where it's needed.
And congratulations for that. Would you like a plaque? A medal, maybe? I'm afraid the best I can do is drop it into that gloomy haze that you so graciously decorated my basement with. After that, I'm afraid it'll be up to the United Chaos Postal Service, or whatever it is you pitiful little creatures have.
It angers me and intrigues me that you haven't
Succumb to the dark.
Yes, your magic is splendid. It's superior to any I've ever seen.
Thank you. But it isn't the magic's doing. Really, you don't even need to be a witch. I simply am not tempted by the dark, because I have everything I could ever want at the palm of my hand.
Humor is in short supply these days. It's nice to see someone find happiness in this tarnished country.
Listen, I don't mean to be rude. Or rather, yes, maybe I suppose I do. Go away. You're annoying, and I'm quite busy.
Teach me.
Very well. Come over here. Sooner I do this, the sooner I can get you out of my hair, after all.
Some kind of plant. What is it?
It's a fern called a breath of fresh air. It was a plant that was supposed to have gone extinct several years ago, once your ugly goon squad blackened the country.
And its purpose?
It smells nice.
That is not a purpose.
Yes, well, tell that to yourself. You smell horrid. Now get out.
Teach me your magic. Let me apprentice unto you. I am a great sorcerer. Your time would not be wasted with me. The unnamed god favors me quite well. Through me, you can have whatever you need. I could get you 1,000
It's like
plants
you
that
don't even listen to a single thing I say. I told you already I have everything I need. That, and you haven't the gift. The answer is no.
Arrogant wench. You do well to remember your place and respect your superiors.
You really are annoying, aren't you? Didn't you ask to be my apprentice? Now show yourself the door, or I'll send you to it, darling.
I've killed thousands of men and beasts alike in my years as a Cretan. My magic is good, phenomenal, even. Why won't you take me under your tutelage?
Oh, other than the fact that you assault all my senses in one go. Well, let me think. 1, I don't make deals with demons. 2, I don't like you. And 3, there's someone else.
Oh. Well, when I find him, I'll kill him and take his miserable body then. If he's half as good a sorcerer as I, he'll make a wonderful vessel.
Yes, well, Good luck with that, then.
Yeah, and why is that?
Simple. You're limited. By the time you find my apprentice, you'll see quite clearly that you stand no chance. To put it in terms that a chaos stooge could understand, he'll tear you limb from limb.
My name is Keen Decker, and I'm here to invite you to an evening not like most others. An evening where 4 streamers are pitted up against one another in hopes for fame and fortune. Will one streamer rise to the top and unlock fortunes like no other? Or will they all fall victim to the horrors of Marth's Dungeon?
And they warned me when I got there. Now I was older anyway, but I was just like, "Damn right, he walks around in his underwear. That guy's it's his house. He pays for it."
What's up, Dungeoneers? Welcome back to Marth's Dungeon.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Marth's Dungeon, episode 55, season 2.
Everything's gone to shit.
I hope you guys are having a lovely night. Slight is actually going to give us the recap for last week's episode, so I hope you enjoy.
Right, so last week's episode started off with Lookdown and Maxwell waking up in the fever dream that is the Fey realm, or whatever it's called. And about 5 minutes into them freaking the hell out, 2 air elementals or something showed up and immediately yeeted them out of the Fey realm, and they appeared here in the arena again, saw the Soliot dragon, and fucked off. The logical reaction. Yeah. And then, when the entire party was back, when Thames is on, like, a hair's width of health, Soliot, looking at us all, pulled the timeout card, said, no, come on guys, we gotta finish the Barbie movie, let's go. And the party agreed, except Slife, and everyone got put into a bubble shield and put back into the dream realm, where for 2.5 hours of backstory transpired, where Soliot is very much trying to say, I'm not an evil person. Please, don't look at all these skulls on my walls. No, I'm definitely not evil. No! Lord Eldrin's a lying piece of shit, but I feel like we knew that already.
What's new?
Wanted to kill his own father, Rodrigue. I think his name was Rodrigue.
Yep.
This is the caffeine starting to wear off, but also coming back online, somewhere around there. And there was some business between him and the King of Batovia. Some business that we do not know how it ended exactly, besides Rodrigue disappearing.
And war! I love war!
And war, yes.
Whoa!
Thames was in Soliot's basement for the duration of this. We got some more lore on Thames's backstory. We got some more lore on everyone's backstory except mine. And it ended... it ended with Pivid speaking to his dead mother, off in the Shadow Realm, where none of us could hear, for another half hour.
Not even you, Chet.
Not even you, Chad.
And after speaking to the Fox Fluffer, he convinced the...
What? That's wild! Hold on, can we talk about... Whoa!
Not wrong though. Hold up.
Okay, let's
I
be
knew
real
that one.
here. Pivot's mom kind of a freak. We can work past this.
I knew that one was a shot. I still find it. Anyway, convinced everyone except Slythe in the party to let Soliet go to ascend into godhood because she super duper pinky swears that she's definitely going to bring back everyone that she murdered with her death cloud that swept through the entire country, or a lot of the country, killing off the weak specifically.
Culling the weak.
And
them
then,
tolls.
and then this shady man appeared in his overcoat. Are rats going to come from his feet? Is he going to ask, "What are we buying?" I don't know. Let's find out.
that was a beautiful intro. I like that. Yes, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 55 of Marth's Dungeon. Like Slythe had said, we last left off with Soliet climbing the stairs, the Reditho Arc, to ascend to godhood, and a shady man shadow stepped into the arena. And as he kind of shadow steps in, he ash just kind of puffs from his face, and a smile, a very deep and dark smile, forms across from cheek to cheek.
Which
And
cheeks?
The ones that you wouldn't think, most certainly. On his face.
Oh, that's
course.
unsettling.
He looks directly towards Pivot, and he smiles and states, "I didn't think I would find you. However, I put in a little bit of time, and despite not you traveling a 300-foot tall tower across the lands, I was able to track you down here. At last, I meet you."
No. Metaphedius.
A pleasure. And he goes to state your name, but he simply cannot let the words cross his tongue. Wonderful it is to finally meet your acquaintance face to face. Well, we've meeting several times prior to this, but this time we get to speak one-on-one. I've been following you ever since that bitch died inside the castle. Put a spotlight right on you. Made it nice and easy to find you. Ever since then, whether it was Verlight Gardens, Bills, even that side, tiny little town away from the world, Reddish, I was hiding amongst the crowd, just waiting for my chance to slit your throat and take what is rightfully mine.
Right. You really think that's going to be any different now? I hardly have any better chance now than you did then.
Little do you understand about Chaos Boy. It is stronger than regular magic. It is deep, dark, powerful. Comes from the spirit itself. It embodies the very nature of humanity.
What's this now? Slythe says as he looks back from... He's been staring at Soliet saunter up the steps. Ruefully so, but yes, he's been staring that way. He looks over his shoulder, sees that. And let's just say his the things that scare him are currently a giant dragon, so it seems very very anticlimactic. Little dude in his trench coat.
He kind of
Who is this?
Oh, go ahead.
Who is this creature?
His name is Malfedius Grimm, a Creajon. He's contracted to hunt me.
Hunt you?
Yes.
I'm an ally of yours. Do I get to kill something now?
Yeah, go ahead. Kill him.
Splendid, I say with a giant-ass smile as I smile at the guy with a... I rolled an intimidation check. That is 22.
Hold on, let me see. You stare. You give him. Go ahead and describe for me one more time.
As I'm finishing speaking with Pivot, and I say, like, I get to kill... I can't remember my reaction, but I just smile and turn my head slowly towards him as I look him dead in the eye.
He looks over to you. It seems very hard for him to pull his eyes off of Pivot itself. He seems extremely determined. Like he's been waiting for this for a long, long time to finally meet him. And he looks over to you, Slythe, and says,
Just bags of bones. A pitiful walking turtle. And a fake king. I fear none of you. And I will enjoy eradicating you from this world and presenting you to my lord as an
I've had
offering.
enough of talk, and I roll stealth.
Oh, and I'll kind of as he's talking, I'll say, "How many times do I have to spit in the face of the unnamed god himself before these chaos worshippers realize that they really are just not all that?"
and go ahead and roll for initiation.
Before that, I
yeah,
rolled
go ahead and roll for
for...
your stealth.
Wait, which one am I? Am I the bag of bones?
Yeah.
I thought he was talking about Maxwell.
You should hit the homeless shaker.
Don't have that ability anymore.
Yeah, you don't have. Well, wasn't much of an ability. I'm pretty sure you can still hit it. You know.
I rolled a...
You know, unfortunately, I
23.
think Pivot could probably still do the worm shaker as he is.
He's just that foul.
Yikers.
Do you keep a jar of milk on you?
No, but I could procure one.
I got a 10.
All right, let me see. Let me write these down quick. Oh, shoot.
That was my stealth roll, by the way. I've not done initiation yet.
I got a 10, baby.
Hey, Unity, baby!
Yeah.
10's 10. Look down 10. What was your stealth roll?
Stealth roll was 23, and my initiation is 4.
4. Okay. He does not notice you.
My initiation was also 4.
Holy shit.
Unity die.
Oh shoot. Okay, let's go. And now it's just
There's
time for
the
Marth and Max.
Let's go.
Episode
Wait.
55, Pivot's ops pull up.
Real, honestly.
Marth is a 7.
Wait for the day that
Max.
2 people roll 20 for initiation, and then somebody crits.
Bro, Max is a 6, really? Jesus. Just
I would say he's
one
more of a 3, but
He's better than that. I'll give him 4.
3.5.
Yes.
the 3.5 maybe.
No,
Okay, yeah, I can.
it's a 5.
Compromise.
3.5
All right.
out of 10.
As you prepare for combats, the doors just slowly begin to behind Malfedius. Soliet begins climbing the staircase, briefly communicates with Marth and Pivot, and states, You haven't long before this entire place is leveled. Everything inside will, well, be destroyed. Precautionary measures, of course. If you value your lives, you'll make sure you exit soon. Martha.
Is the door still a portal?
The door closed again, and it is no longer a portal.
Bet.
I mean, to be fair, one way to get out to safety would be to, you know.
Not if we get hot dropped in Dragon Maw.
Yeah,
All right, and we start off with TLDR. Out of character, you have 3 turns to escape
Oh.
Oh,
before this place is entirely eviscerated. Anything inside of this area, just don't be here in 3 turns. Or after 3 turns. We start off.
got it.
Thames and Lookdown, you have a unity dice between the 2 of you.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna pull up to the door.
Okay.
I'm gonna run with him, except I'm gonna try and be the barrier between new fucking spooky guy and the door. Or like the rest of the party so they can try and get by.
Thames, you said you're just dashing?
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Was it 25 or 20 they hit for movement?
I have 20, but I can dash twice.
Oh, okay. Let's do it.
Oh,
And where are you headed? Exactly?
I'm headed, trying to get to the center of the door, so I'd have probably gone a couple diagonal prior. Because I'm gonna bust it open next on my turn with the big hammers.
Okay. And Lookdown, you said you were acting as a buffer?
Yeah, I'm basically just gonna run up to the guy and try to be a place in front of him so that way people can get by without him being an issue. Or without him provoking attack of opportunity from me.
30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. Around here.
Yep. Yeah, that'll be it.
Okay. And then it is Marth's turn. He... Marth Sealmans.
Bitch ass.
Sealmans.
You pissed on my wife?
No, no! 5,
with that
10,
whack ass haircut.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. He can reach right here.
Does Eldrin have kids? I don't know.
If you're like-
Ah.
Actually, never mind. I was gonna say you think anyone wants to have a kids with him, but that's an interesting situation.
Well, considering he was the son that murdered the father, I don't think he wants one.
He strikes me as the type of person to say that his kid will never be as great as him.
Honestly, probably.
When I was your age, I was pinching 305.
They grow up so fast, and then his child just stabs him in the heart.
I'm so proud of you. Max is going to 25. Let's see. Max is still hurting for a squirting. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He is going to... 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, right over here. Thanks, buddy, I appreciate that. For some reason, I don't know, I just... I'm not feeling very well right now. And Slythe and Pivot.
You move first. I say from the shadow.
Oh, actually, I skipped Malfedius. That's my bad.
Oh.
That's entirely my bad.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Hold on.
Bro gets stun locked, just gets brain fog.
Close
Looks at everyone approaching him, it's like, oh yeah, right. Pivot, get over here.
Bonus action. Malfedius is going to use Machinations of Ash. Malfedius can summon a clone made of mud that runs at a target. If struck, the clone will puff into ash and coat the target. If a target is hit by a spell, the ash will cleanse itself from the body, deal 1d6 of damage, and of additional chaos damage, and give a set of chaos dice to Malfedius. If Malfedius takes over 30 damage, Machinations of Ash will be summoned as well. Alright. Malfedius is going to use a Machination of Ash to attempt to attack Lookdown.
Okay.
That is a 14.
Man, I just got my new AC too. It still hits.
Let's see. Hits, and he is going to use 2, 3, 4. This looks pretty good, actually. He's going to use the Cregan Insanity plot. The Cregan fires elastic chaos clasps from its exoskeleton up to 5 targets within range, which there's 4 targets in range. Targets must make an agility saving throw of 19 or higher to dodge the clasp, or it will embed in the skin of the target. So Marth, Max, Thames, and
Oh, not this shit.
agility saving throw for Max.
I don't think you can even succeed that, no?
Yeah, Max gets a 14, even though I rolled a 16, which is kind of tragic.
Yeah.
What if I told you I rolled a dirty 1?
Oh.
Oh. I would say unlucky, unfortunate.
True.
16.
16. Okay. And Marth. Okay. Marth rolls not even a nat 1, but gets a 1.
We know.
I'm in the same gang. Let's go.
So only 3 people who got hit with that have negative agility.
Once inside the skin of the target, a plagued chaos vein will begin growing up to the brain of the brain stem. The target must roll a will saving throw of 20 or higher, or become indoctrinated for 1 turn.
Oh.
Good thing I'm.
Maxwell.
I'm really good at those, thankfully.
Good thing I have good agility.
This is for will. Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Did I save? I didn't actually hear that part.
It's a 19 DC for the agility.
Never mind. Well, guys, I hope you're okay with me attacking you next turn.
Max.
It's
probably
stealth, I'm
a bit of revenge. I rolled a 22.
Oh, okay, good. So you just have a stem connected to you. Let's see. All enemies of the caster will appear as demonic birds instead of nickel creatures. The destruction of these birds will be the only thing that satiates the mind. Once the indoctrination target strikes with an attack, they must attack an enemy, of course. Then it will be cleansed of the madness, and as a bonus action, if he has the tethers inside of you, he can recast it next turn.
Whoa. Can you remove the tethers?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
Bonus action, you can remove the tethers. Once you're indoctrinated, rest in peace.
And so you just gotta hit somebody and then you can bonus action it out.
Yep.
Okay.
And then it goes to Pivot and Scythe.
Awesome.
How can I see from this distance how healthy he looks?
How healthy he looks. He is indeed full HP. Are you kind of like looking for...
I made his con saving throw.
Oh.
Rolled an 18 on observation, if that means anything.
Roll a nature check. Just add your nature.
3. Rolled an 18 on observation, but I rolled a 3 on nature check.
Oh no, I'll take your 18. What was your bonus? Or...
Nature 0.
Okay, so 18 altogether. Yeah, you can see kind of plainly that he is of just a regular constitution. Doesn't really strike you as something that has a ridiculous constitution or something that's overtly like a bad constitution.
Excellent. Excellent. Right. Can't even get into character, damn it. Caffeine work, damn you. Move down, goblin. I shall attack the caster. I say.
Very well.
Then I dash. In stealth. Got 60 feet of movement.
Okay. 15, 16, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. What side do you want to be on? You got 45
I'll be-
ups now.
I'll be one square to my right.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay. 50. And Mr. Pibid.
Alright, I'm gonna cast a level 4 Heal of the Fox on Mr. Timms.
On Monsieur Timms.
Is they succeed. And it's 2d12, 10, 11, 21.
Big.
Okay, huge.
And me and
Sure,
Thames
huge.
are undetectable for the round.
Where would you like to be on Thames?
To his lower.
Huh?
Huh? What was that?
Excuse me?
First to Fox and next to Trillian. It's just crazy.
I am a fell goblin.
It's canon, it's canon.
We appreciate you. More specifically, I appreciate not getting killed by Max and looked down.
And anything else?
Can I just kind of roll a, like, I guess nature, or it would probably be religion, wouldn't it, for kind of just identifying the skills of, like, a Cretan?
Sure. Roll a religion.
As an 18.
Cretan. So, from what you can kind of garner from the Cretan, is they are almost insect-like creatures that live inside nickel creatures. They take the form of the creature that they have killed, and once they are done with the body, they turn into something which you recognize that you've already fought before. The Night Stalkers that you had fought at the border. As far as the Cretan's natural abilities, they are the gatekeepers of the Chaos Realm, essentially. They make sure that Chaos creatures do not leave and enter Nickelmentia. They are the only creatures of the Chaos Realm that are allowed outside of the realm itself. And they are usually pretty magically gifted, and take the form of Chaos sorcerers. Meaning, usually he takes HP penalties for casting spells.
Right.
So he's probably made of HP. Or has good ways
Chaos
to get it back.
sorcerers do be like that.
He is also right next to a breach in space.
Yeah. I really wish I could cast Mechanicith and just fucking yank him.
That's metagaming.
I have a...
And that's exactly what I was thinking. Slightly the kind of dude to try and eat a fella first, but
If I can't
the
eat
is
you,
right
I'll
there.
If I can't eat you, nobody can. Yikes!
God.
Oh yeah, my turn's over.
Okay. Yep. Just want to make sure. And then it goes back to top of the round. First round passes, and a large kind of plume of dark energy begins emanating from this eye. You can see it just viciously trying to want to unleash itself onto the platform here. However, is being held back as Solia slowly begins to ascend. And we go back to Thames and look down.
Okay.
Can I break open the door before I get mauled?
You're invisible. Or undetectable, sorry.
Cool. Will that make me no longer undetectable?
Attacking something will. Yep.
Yeah, I think it's kind of worth it. Alternatively, I could just go push him off first.
Look down, Max and Marth all failed their saves, right?
Yes.
They indoctrinate?
Yep.
Let me check. If there's anything I should do prior.
Oh, so I got a 13 on the will save. You said there was a will save afterwards, right?
Yes, it was.
I think DC was 20.
Yeah, the DC was 24.
Shit.
Oh, we'd go after Marth, because Marth's closer.
Or, oh yeah, because everybody else is invisible.
Can I cleanse some other madness or no?
Can you?
They can cleanse themselves by hitting you.
Correct.
Okay. Then, to be honest, I don't really want to risk going to shove him and then find out that he can, like, fly, so I'm just gonna hit the door.
Okay.
Yeah, we only have this round, then we're fucked.
I got 2 massive mauls in my hand, so hopefully those help. I'm trying to bust down the door.
Okay. Roll for don't roll only for a hit just to see if you nat 20. These doors are you're not gonna miss them.
Okay.
Have we checked to see if it's unlocked yet?
I will say these hammers can't crit.
Oh, true. Yeah, just roll for damage.
Okay. Question. Since 4-foot Den could attack with 4 of them, can I attack with 2 of them in one attack?
Yes.
From holding?
Yep.
Okay. That is +1. So that is, I'd like to say, 53 points of damage.
53 altogether. Doubled to 106. And yeah, you break very easily these doors. Both open.
For a second there, I thought the moment he touched them, Dark Souls music would start playing and the health bar would pop up of the gateway to the God realm or something like that.
That'd be brutal.
And 1 second.
Pops up in Battle Bus straight to Dragon Ball.
Let's fucking go! And then I'll walk up to Bro. Because at this point I'm gonna get mollywopped anyway, so may as well do something. And I'm gonna hit him with not Slayton Right, with the 2 hammers twice of
Okay.
good old RH Deliverance. 18
An 18 will hit.
and a 16.
16 damage with the first, or 16 on the second hit, right?
Second hit.
Yep, that'll also hit.
Okay. And he needs to make 2 strength saves.
Alright, let's see. Alright.
They're DC 17.
14 and 0.
Okay. So, if they magnetize the soul, if 2 hammers latch onto the target, a force will push between the 2 of them, rattling the soul and the body. For the next two attacks, all strength weapons will deal double damage to him, and he's stunned. Oh no, in 2 attacks need to hit, and then he will be stunned.
Okay.
And he takes 44 points of strength damage.
44 altogether.
Yep.
Okay, that breaks his armor. And then... let's see. Alright, he gains a set of chaos dice. And a little bit more. Here we go. Yes.
And I was gonna say in a bonus action, cleanse myself.
Okay.
That'll be all.
And as you strike him, Malfedius. Shadow Step can perform as an action or will trigger once attacked. The caster, when either struck or activated manually, fades to ash and shadow and teleports up to 40 feet away.
Am I supposed to hit somebody now?
We'll get there.
Okay.
We'll get there.
Well, no, I didn't know if that happened on my turn.
Well, I think it's also your turn now.
Yeah.
Oh, he's doing this during your turn. Okay.
He teleports right here. Yeah, it's just a free action. When he gets hit, he shadow steps 40 feet, up to 40 feet away.
Gotcha.
Go get him.
Man, I am not paying
technically
attention.
you're in Maddened, but go get him.
And you are indoctrinated. A whisper in your ear, after specifically you got struck by Thames, just softly and sweetly says, "Go, finish that little thing off, right behind me. Take him." And he just points to Pivot, and
I'm undetectable.
oh, that is true. That is true.
Fuck off.
That's very true. He is going to command you to attack Thames after you just struck him. He's very upset about it.
Okay, dice, you roll low often enough for me. Please. Okay, I rolled a 14, which I'm assuming hits, but it was almost a nat 20.
Yeah, I think a 6 and above hits me.
Okay,
Tim's got
I figured.
that lovely 6 AC.
Yes, sir.
Are you ready for your damage? That is 14 points of dex. My brain doesn't know how to do math. Yeah, 15 points of dex damage.
Okay, so 8.
And I would like to bonus action remove the indoctrinating thing from me.
Yeah, once you strike him, you see a puff of feathers, black feathers, just float above Thames and fall down to the ground. And your eyes just kind of become your own clarity. You see him for who he truly is, as kind of darkness fades from his skin itself, and you see Thames as clear as day.
You see it look down, kind of twitch, and then uses his movement to run back to the guy in question.
No.
Sadness. It goes to Marth, who is going to 15, 20 can reach. 5, 10, 15, and 20. He is going to strike him.
Didn't he get mad at
Yeah, he's indoctrinated.
He is maddened. True. Him and Max are both. Let me roll a die. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's
Max
6
about to put an axe in Lookdown's bed.
Can he see Slythe?
No, I don't
Nope.
think he can.
No, he can't. Malphidius is going to command him to also strike Thames. He's going to move up to Thames, and you just see a very dark.
Quick question.
Yes.
Could I use my attack of opportunity to stop Maxwell from running up to... Or is this Marth that's doing this?
This is Marth.
Marth. Okay, I thought I heard Max.
Sure.
Holy crap, man.
This combat's a mess, I'm not gonna lie.
This is
My,
a
my,
mess, yeah.
my brain is apparently just not working either, so my apologies.
It's okay. Mine neither.
we got an intelligence debuff for all of us.
We got an SMG. It's okay. Marth is going to strike you with his weapon, which is an 11.
Yep.
Imagine if Marth missed that.
Classic. Let's see. So 3d4. That's 10 strength and 2 light.
Okay, so 7 damage total.
Yep.
Whenever, like, after he gets hit by a look down and then, like, gets hit by Marth, he'll just say, "We're practicing form after this."
And Marth kind of just strikes you in the back, and he notices that it's you. Takes a bonus action, takes the Creedrian latch just off of him and cleanses himself. And he says, "Right, boundaries." And it goes over to Maxwell. Maxwell, let's see. I'm gonna roll a d6. There's a 2, so it'll be pivot. He is going to be commanded to attack pivot.
I am fucking invisible.
That is true.
Again!
What if he tries to find you? What if he tries to find you?
You're so undetectable that the DM cannot hear you.
Let's see. So it would just be a d4 actually. Let me just roll that. And that would be 1, 2, 3. It would be Marth. So he attempts to run over to Marth and strike him.
Okay, so now can I use my attack of opportunity to stop Maxwell from moving?
Sure.
Okay.
Are you attacking him or are you trying to grab a hold of him?
Grab a hold of him.
Okay.
Well, I was gonna ask if can you roll a agility saving throw to see if he doesn't trip over that fucking corpse I left there.
So is this gonna be a strength check? Or
This is going to be a dexterity check
dexterity check.
first, and then a strength
Dexterity-
check to see if you can stop him.
Okay, 30, 20.
Yeah,
And the
you
dex
grab
check?
hold of him.
Fuck.
And strike.
12?
19. Max, you grab a hold of Max, and he kind of just throws your arm off of him and continues walking over to Marth here. And he's going to attempt to attack him with his axe, which is a 14. That'll hit Marth. And he deals 5 points of damage to Marth. Nothing too bad. Where's Mr. Murph? Alright. And then bonus action, he's going to cleanse himself. And we go over to Slythe and Pivot. Or sorry, no, Malphidius. Malphidius first. Classic. Sorry, he took his free action, so I was like, wait a second. He is going to... he is going to use... Yeah, on Thames he's going to use the 6-potted Phantom. Let me HP cost him really quick.
Wait, haven't I been hit with this one before? Or is that look down?
That was look down, yeah. Familiar spells.
A spell, you say?
He's going to roll a d6.
Okay.
Let's see. He rolled a 1. Sorry, I have to re-roll that. I lied. That's not supposed to be known to you. So based on his d6 roll, a phantom goes into one of the pots that are around you. There are 6 altogether. And based on your... I don't remember what you kind of remember off of what the spell actually does. But yeah, the Phantom will do something based on what pot it's hiding in. You can bonus action strike it. And let's see, he is going to... Notice that the arena is beginning to be covered in a dark energy, and smile and just see, look down, back away, just 5, 10 feet. He's going to attempt to head towards the outer edge of the platform. If anybody wants an attack of opportunity or to use your reaction, pivot. If you want to stay invisible.
He's already used his action, hasn't he?
His reaction.
His main action. Cast the spell.
Malthedius, yes. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah, then I would go for it.
Okay.
Pretty much as he backs out of his range, Pivot's gonna whip around with his rapier and stab at him. Let's go! There's a 14? Yeah, 14 to hit.
A 14 will indeed hit, yep.
Excellent. 1, 5 sec. 4, 5 plus. That's 11 piercing, 1 magic.
11 piercing, 1 magic. 12, 6, 7. Okay. And you become visible to him, and he just, you kind of strike him out of the blue, and he goes, damn it all. And he's gonna continue to back away. Let's see, what's his movement? 5, 10, 15, 20. To right here.
You know, considering you got torched by an 8-year-old, this is a pretty accurate showing.
And he just gives like a smile, and he's like, no. That was just one of the puppets, not me. No, this one is where it all counts. And he's gonna end his turn.
Right.
So, do we just have to get out of this room by turn 3, or do we have to get to the bottom by turn 3?
Yeah. How far?
We cowabunga off the tower, yeah.
Good luck, have
That's what I was
fun.
wondering.
Don't jump into the space void. Look how fast that shit's going. Don't do that. You just have to escape the platform.
Okay.
Like through the door or
So,
into the tower?
through the door, yeah.
Once you reach the tower, you're fine. This is all
So we just have to get
top
out of the-
tower.
Once the black tiles, we just have to clear the black tiles, basically.
Yep.
Okay.
The stone tiles.
I can do that. Can you guys do that?
I
Yep.
can do that if I try.
If I can ignore the pots, yes. If I remember, I think there's like a will save to have to hit one of them or something like that.
You can, bonus action strike the pods, or just decide to leave and, yeah. It's...
Cause I was like, I'm pretty sure look down just ignored them.
Yep.
Me and Pivot's turn.
Yes.
Excellent.
Very important question to do with what I'm about to try. Is the stream of souls still like still streaming through the door above Pivot's head?
Above Pivot's
Or is
head.
that already gone?
It has gone. Yes. Yep.
Okay, so it's not there anymore. Damn.
No more buffet.
Right.
You've had your chance.
No, I was gonna try something sneaky. I was gonna try an ability I hadn't used yet, but oh well.
Dog frisbee catch soul.
Right, I am going to move towards him as far as I can go. Normally, anyway.
15, 20, 25. You have 30, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
One more
you
to
can
the
get right up to him.
I'll go diagonal to him. That gives me an escape route. Can I eat him in one shot? Let me roll for that. Or the observation for that. 7.
No. You definitely wouldn't be able to.
Well, I mean, I still have my bonus action, so this might work. Right, I'm going to use Dredge and Devour Maximo. And that's gonna hit. Oh, yeah, let me just roll for that. Where's the note? There it is. Sorry, navigating the character sheet. Dex versus agility. I roll a dirty 20.
Agility, he gets 18.
I hit. Oh wait, shit! I get advantage because I'm stealthed. Well, I suppose. I mean, like it's 3 more points. It doesn't really matter that much. Yeah. Slight hits. That's what's the damage on that again? 10 plus 3. Fuck's sake! I get him for 14 damage.
Okay.
14 acid damage, specifically. I'm imagining this arena as like the floor is just covered in that like thick ass knee-high mist. Can't see shit below that level. Slythe just appears from it, takes a chunk out of this guy's shoulder, and then I'm going to pop Telebrasive Gestation. Give me a con saving throw.
I will say, once you strike him, he teleports away. 5, 10. Let's see, up to 40, 15, 20. Right to here.
I still activate Telebrasive Gestation.
Okay. Do you want to read it for chat really quick?
Telebrasive Gestation. Concentration. Costs 8 gestation points. If Slythe has hit a creature in combat, he can use residual substance from his thorny tendrils to infiltrate the mind of the target. Target must roll a con saving throw of 13 or higher, or have their mind be overcome with agonizing mental anguish. This deals 1d6 plus 5 mental damage per every plus 4 Slythe has in Intimidation. Slythe will also gain plus 1 gestation points each turn per every plus 4 in Intimidation. This repeats every turn until concentration is broken or the target is dead.
He rolls an 18 altogether.
God damn it. Right. I stealth again. And I roll, and I get a
21 for the
that's
observation.
I get an 11. Damn it.
Yep, you just gotta really make sure you get off that platform soon.
No. I've been trying to do the math.
That will be my turn.
What's Max's move speed?
Max's move speed is 25.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna look behind me and see the room kind of. I assume it's like starting to collapse towards on itself. I'm just gonna see whatever's happening, and I'm just gonna look at Thames and say, "Throw the fat one. We've no time."
Yeah, you start to see large plumes of dark pillars go begin to destroy the outer platform here. They just rise up and the rock crumbles down into the ground, hits the kind of ebb and flow of the space-time continuum out here and gets sucked into non-existence.
Wonderful. Alright.
Didn't need existence anyway.
Pivot turn. I'm gonna spell read.
Okay.
Oh, wait! So you could get hit and teleport.
That's an ability, I assume.
Yeah, that's a specific ability to him.
Fuck you.
Alright.
Give it to him
It
anyway.
wasn't a spell. It wasn't a spell.
I would love to have it, but no. I don't.
If
17?
if you can get Max out, I can probably pretty easily carry Marth out.
I think Marth can make it. But Marth has a 30, right? Or is he 25 as well?
Marth is 25 as well. Let's see. Sorry, I was looking at the spells.
What the?
25 as well.
Yeah, Marth is old as hell, bro. Like,
Well, yeah.
oh no, I'm talking about Josh going, what the?
Yes, you learn the six-potted phantom.
Well,
I'm 50, dude.
Yeah.
Show up to his workplace. Bro, I'm 50. What are you doing? Yeah, you like you're like working in the deli or some shit? Like, look at me, I'm weightlifting, man.
Dude, there was a 70-year-old dude that worked overnights with me, and he could do a jig. What the fuck do you mean?
Okay, did that 70-year-old happen to be bedlocked by Sully?
It's
for
been like
50 years.
3 months, man. He has to get over it at some point, you know?
Get over it.
Get over it, buddy.
nerd.
He just needs a pot and a sledgehammer now.
She's a nope.
You need to be
let's
doing
get
more
over it.
cardio, Marth.
Okay.
Jeez, that's a long spell.
You have lots of possibilities for it.
Remember to copy that later. Okay, I got a goofy ass question.
Yes.
I love it.
If I cast a spell, can I use Battle Hardened Mage to prep a drag? As in, like, somebody comes in my range, I fucking drag them.
Say that one more time.
Like, so if I cast a spell, with Battle Hardened Mage, I can perform a physical attack. Can I
Yes.
use that instead to, like, prepare myself to grab someone and pull them, like, 5 feet?
Ooh. Sure. Yeah. Part of your main action. That's fine.
Already.
So for some reason, the entire spell didn't copy over. I don't know why, but sad.
Can I see? Like,
I rolled a what did I roll? Just not the dice out.
I think it was up in the 20s, maybe?
No, the stealth
Oh, the
that I
stealth.
botched. I think I rolled like an 11 or 12.
okay, easy. Okay. I can't see him. Me, like, healing him's not gonna break his stealth, yeah?
Correct.
Alright, cool. Alright, I'm gonna cast Heal of the Fox on him, just level 1. That's no problem. Alright, so you get 6 HP back if you were even missing any.
I wasn't, but thank you.
That's sorry. I'm gonna be diagonal up from him.
Right here.
Sure, that works.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna move up diagonal to the right. Yeah, and then 4 squares to the right. And then I'm gonna use my physical attack from Battle Hardened Mage to prepare to drag someone to safety.
Perfect.
And then I think Max can make that, so you just gotta make Marth get over here.
I will say, jumping is a bonus action.
Hmm.
So I think
Afraid about
Marth
Leap
should
out of
fuck
the
off.
universe collapsing on everyone.
We go back to top of the order. Thames and Look Down.
I need to do a bit of calculation here to make sure Marth is actually okay, because if I can use my bonus action to break the pot, I will do so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he's good. If barely, he's good.
I'll have to jump for it probably.
Max, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if Max can even jump that. I
That's
think Max
why
is
I'm
fucked.
prepared to drag him.
Yeah, I guess I'll bonus action break the pot.
Okay, which pot would you like to strike? 1 through 6.
I'll roll for it. I'll break 5.
You strike the pot that has the Phantom in it. Congratulations.
Hey!
Nice.
And I will. Can I pick up Maxwell?
Sure.
Okay, yeah, I just pick him up and I run over to the platform. Double dash.
Tucks him under the arm like a barrel.
25, 30, 35, 40, right?
Yep. Let's see. Actually, I was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
You're right here, right?
So you have your movement and then a dash and another dash?
Yep. So I can go 60.
Okay, and 45. Where would you like to go?
I want to go right next to him, because if we hit him with 2 strength attacks, he gets stunned.
Okay. Ah!
And yeah, I'm just gonna like chill. I may move me and Max 1 down to the right if I can, if I have the movement for it, because I don't
Yep.
want to block the exit.
You had 5 more movement. Yep.
Then yeah, I'll just put Max down to my right, or to my right, the bottom square though.
Okay.
Already, that's the turn.
It goes over to Look Down.
Okay. Man, what are the chances that I can just drag Marth?
If he just makes it to me, I can pull him in.
Fair, but
Cinematic.
I get the 100. I get 160 movement after I move. So
Yo, if you hit the caster, and then Max hits the caster, he's stunned.
That's true.
Look Down will look at Marth. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine. Look Down. Get out yourself.
yeah.
I'll be
Keep
okay.
yourself safe.
And yeah, he sees the behind.
Oh man, I hope I don't come back to regret this. I will use my movement to get. Can I get to him with my movement?
Let's see, 5,
40.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Be right here.
Um.
And you
Okay,
got the
cool.
Bonus action, jumperoonie.
So after doing that, my hasting meter goes off, and I get a movement as a free action, and I move up to him as a free action.
There you go.
15, 20. Do you want to be right here? Where would you like to be? This is 20 movement.
Can I get on the other side of Thames, or opposite side of where Thames is? on his.
Right here.
Nope, other side. My bad. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time. On the same grid line as Pivot. Flanking. Flanking. That's where
Wait, would it send you off the tower?
Oh, because that's ground. That's fine. You know what? That's good right there. Keen,
What?
Don't worry about it. Keen, you're fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay,
you're
gotcha.
fine.
Throw
I'm-
himself off the tower right now.
I heard. Okay, that's fine. I'm like, you wanna go for it? You're just going for it.
Bro, I heard Marth say keep yourself safe and really took it literally. Like,
You doing okay, buddy?
He's got a bubble shield.
I'm not all right.
What's another hole in the divine god? Another crater.
What the heck do I have?
my
I don't have
dad. You
I
have
don't have a
my
mind.
dad.
So no. I'm going to use that, but I thought that I got when I used strength weapons. I like had
Right.
I got minuses or something like that.
Pretty sure you do, don't you?
You do have a
use-
+5 with the weapon though.
I rolled a 15, so a dirty 20. Do I swing at disadvantage or do I get minuses? I remember I had something about using strength weapons.
I don't think it's come up yet for you to be able to strike with.
No, it
I
did
have
during
to
the
look at your
Bardock's fight.
character sheet.
Because I used Grado in the Bardock's fight.
Trying to remember. I'd have to look at your character sheet. For now, give me one more roll. Give me one more disadvantage. Yeah.
Okay. That was better than the last one, so
Okay.
I got dirty 20 to hit.
Yes, that'll hit.
4d10. Thank goodness I was a Vampire the Masquerade player before all of this, so I have plenty of d10s. You motherfuckers are rolling just as good as you did back then, too. Thanks. Golly gee.
They do double damage if it helps.
2 times 4 is 8.
Yeah, right. 13. Do I add the 1 or do I...
Yeah, you add the 1 to the total, then you double it.
Okay, so...
Yeah, the doubling's always post everything.
20...
else.
28.
28 points of strength damage. Okay.
Just under his threshold too, I think, for the clone thing.
The damage carries over, so it went to his next clone.
Got you.
Let's see, 28. Okay,
You also could use a unity dice on the damage.
sure.
Oh, that's right. Can I preemptively do that? Do you want to do that?
He's probably gonna teleport away from me, or Max is gonna kill him. I would say just get your free 20 damage in.
He's already
Okay.
teleported.
He's about to.
So then,
Yeah. So
Yeah,
just
so-
get your free 20 damage.
dump the 20 in there.
20.
Yeah. 10 unity dice, doubled. Unless it's
It's just the flat 10. Yep.
Oh, okay.
okay. That doesn't get doubled.
Nope.
Oh.
Damn.
Well, now I
Oh,
don't
actually, no,
care.
no. It is in your highest damage source, which was strength. So yeah, it does get doubled. A machination of ash. He's going to teleport away. Give me 1 second.
So this thing doesn't even have a cooldown.
This is just a free action that he gets every time that he's struck. Yeah, he teleports.
Whew.
That's not
Machination
even
of
action? What the hell?
Machination of Ash is going to attack. Look down.
We are not. We are fucking
4.
with
It
somebody.
misses you.
Eh,
Yes, and he gains a set of chaos dice here. Okay. Anything else, Mr. Elduzi?
I don't think I can do anything useful with my bonus action, so. Nope.
All right. And it goes to Marth, who is going to dash for dear life as the chaos and darkness is kind of just slowly dissipating the platform that he's standing on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50 reaches you, Pivot.
I pull him in.
As he passes me, he sees I'm standing upright, just staring back at the eye where the dragon is now entering, if I can see it at all.
Yes, yep, you can still see her walking up and ascending into the eye here.
It's pretty much just back up 5 feet with him in my hands.
Alright, and zoop. That was his action. As his bonus action, he will... How much does he have for a leap? Actually, that's a pretty good launch. 5, 10. Right in front of Malphedius here. And that will be Marth's turn. Maxwell, let's see.
Maxwell sweep. If he hits his hammer attack, he gets a stun.
15, 20. He's gonna move up to Malphedius. Can you send... Oh, wait, alright. Yeah, just check.
I'll put it in item dump.
Thank you.
I haven't added it to my sheet yet, because my sheet is kind of giga bloated. I've been going off of item dump.
Plus 5 to hit. Max!
No.
Wait, hold on, let's see. It's a plus 5.
Max, please.
Max rolls a 9 altogether.
Brother.
Bruh.
He misses, unfortunately. Yeah, Maxwell feels like he's really got his hero moment here, but he can definitely he can definitely feel that his weakened state is setting in. He's very, very tired, and he just kind of brings the hammer down and clunks it right into the siding here, and breaks off a little piece, sending it down, forward, all the way at the bottom of the tower. That's Maxwell's turn. And we go to Slythe and Pippin.
No, we don't.
It goes to Malphedius. I lied. I don't know why there's so many M's lined up in a row.
Damn it!
Marth,
I
Max,
also
and then
forget about
Malphedius.
it.
Let's see.
Mivid. Mook Mound.
Paul
Meek- Meek Mill. What was Look Down doing with Diddy, though?
Oh no!
He is
I don't remember. I have amnesia.
Mall mop.
I do not recall what happened.
Who are you?
He regenerates that. It seems that his cloak just seems to be periodically kind of returning to him. You seem to be kind of going right through it like it's paper, and then it comes back on the following turn. As it comes back on this turn, he has 2... So, regenerates full armor at the beginning of the wielder's turn. While full, any spell cast as a point of momentum, and then at 2 momentum, he is able to cast an additional spell. In which he is going to... Pain. He's gonna bonus action use Machinations of Ash on Marth. In which it misses Marth, actually. It was an 8 altogether. Marth has a AC of 11. The Machinations of Ash misses Marth, which is actually kind of huge. He is going to use... Slight is visible to him. Sometimes there comes a time in a man's life. Let's see. He's going to use. Yeah, I'll have him use 6-potted Phantom on Slythe. So 6 pots appear around you, Slythe. 1 to 6. I'm going to roll to see what the pots the Phantom goes into. Okay. And, yeah, you have a bonus action. Should you wish to strike the pot, you can do that. Or if you want to leave the pot, you can hop and just kind of leave. But with his second spell, he is going to use... widely inspired from Verapia and Baikel's conversations, Chaos Needler. The caster rolls 8 d12s. Each d12 roll will determine how much damage is sent in that direction. Anything in 30 feet of the caster in that direction must roll an agility saving throw of 15 or higher, or take the rolled amount of damage. The caster can then, on their following turn, cast the spell at level 5. This is a level 4 spell. For 8d20 damage as a bonus action. Let's see. So 8d12.
What in the cactar?
Real.
Actually, though. Let's see. Where my d12s at? They're hiding away.
Fuck that guy. More like King Cactar at this point.
All right, for
That's one-shot potential.
we go from right here. So in the first direction, it is an 11. I'm just going to mark these down. Second is a 6. Third is 5. Fourth is 5. Let's see. Fifth is 6. Again here. Sixth is an 11. Seventh is 4. And then the last one is 6. Alright, so he is going to fire. What are the directions that matter? 1, 2, 3, 4.
There's 5 and 6.
5 and 6. Yep. So 5 is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage, 6 chaos damage into Marth if he misses the agility saving throw here, which is 15. Marth fails. Just take that off of Marth quick. And then Max and let's see, maybe in this direction here. I don't think that hits Pivot. I think it just goes past Max and downward.
If it's
Yep.
just the directly, then yeah, it wouldn't hit.
It hit it hits Max for 11 damage, 11 chaos.
Oof.
And then he has the option to cast it again next turn.
Baby damage, shifty eyes.
That should be his turn. It goes over to Mr. Pivot and Slight.
Yeah, sorry, I'm having a very cinematic moment watching the universe fold onto itself.
And the rockets.
I stare at the stairway to heaven that the dragon is going up. And I don't know, not exactly whisper, but I just say, betray us, and you shall find our determination unfaltering. And then I turn around and run through the doorway, off the platform that is collapsing underneath me.
Alright, let's see. That procs the 4th pot, which is 1d10 plus 4 chaos damage. Target must roll a will saving throw of 16 or higher, or become demoralized for 2 rounds.
Oh yeah, the pots.
Yeah,
Yeah.
parts.
Well, at least it wasn't 5.
Yeah.
I did.
Very
Did
good.
I can I hop over them, or does that proc them too?
It just hides in one of the pots. So yeah, you can run from the pots. It just procs whatever phantom is in there.
Ah.
I
So
already
you're-
kicked the bucket, so.
You're going to be taking 14 chaos damage, max damage, and then just give me a will saving throw quick.
7.
Mark on your character sheet in the section below that you were demoralized. You got that for 2 rounds.
Oh, Will is unfaltering. I'm faltering.
The end is coming!
14 points of chaos damage, you said?
Yep.
Okay,
And
well,
the
that
pot
gets...
just says it, bitch.
Well, I can
Oh,
say
man.
bitch right back, because 14 points of chaos damage gets halved to 7 because I got
Correct.
armor, and then that 7 gets halved again as my armor breaks. That becomes 4. Becomes 4 chaos damage that I take this turn. And I'll take another 3 next turn because Slythe's armor is stupid. It's low, but it's stupid. And yeah, I run out of the arena.
10, 15, 20. Where would you like to go? 20 so far.
I'm gonna go behind Tim's if I can, and I'm going to use his bulk to stealth again.
Okay. There's enough targets in between you and Malfedius that I give it with advantage, if you wouldn't mind.
Well,
especially since
Slythe
it's
already has advantage on stealth rolls, but I get a... that's a 14.
14, and he rolls observation plus. He rolls a 20, a dirty 20.
Eh. And that's my turn.
Okay. The end of your turn, as you kind of just run to meet the platform itself, the chaos plumes just doom 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 rise from the rock, and they crumble down into the space that is kind of folding down into the top of this tower here, and it goes sucked up back immediately within the blink of an eye, back up into the sky. This kind of fold that is down here on the tower goes zoop, and Soliet, as well as the sky itself, disappears and returns to its regular position. Congratulations, you did not instantly die.
Cool. I still have my turn.
Yeah, and go for it.
Yeah. So with Chain of Command heal, does that include targets adjacent to whoever's healed? So like if I healed Look Down, would it heal Thames and Slythe as well?
Yep, as long as they're within the 5 feet. Yep.
Okay. So if I healed myself, or no, if I healed Marth, and then it would heal Max, and then myself, and then
It would go down
Look
the
Down,
combo
and then
line,
Thames and Slythe. Okay, cool. That is what we shall be doing.
yeah. This is actually kind of massive.
Hey, we love influxes of health right now. Alright. Yeah, so I'm gonna cast Chain of Command heal. And I should not use an online dice roller.
That, you know, I like that phrase when my friend is saying it. You know, when the DM says it, oh no. But man, it's nice to hear your friend say it.
Nah, the power move as a DM is to say, hey, does a 30 hit?
Okay. So it starts out. Oh god. I got a math. Gross.
All G.
So it's Arcane Mod plus 2d4 and then times 2?
Let me see here. The times 2 always comes at the end. Yep.
Yep, okay.
Reverse PEMDAS.
Okay, so
Yeah, but
okay. So I'm just gonna do all of this first, and then I'll tell you totals.
Yeah, no, you're totally fine.
It's gonna get fucking ridiculous.
For reference, he is healing a lot of people. And it changes every single heal, so.
Yep.
I actually rolled a 12 on my stealth saving throw then because I just straight demoralized. Should have done that earlier. Damn.
Yeah. As someone that had to make not only you guys but also chat deal with the tower defense trial, you know, have fun.
Mm.
Also, literally every time I use Credo.
Yeah. I'm sorry. This is so much.
no, you're good. This is helping.
Kevin, and then look down. I don't even know if look down's injured.
Nope. But I didn't want to say that part out loud.
It doesn't matter. You're getting healed, baby.
Yeah, but I just don't want, you know, certain
Joint
parties
pain?
involved.
Not anymore.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Can you heal my armor?
I might. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ.
I
Power of
might.
magics.
If Slife
This is a
gets
level 3 spell, by the
overhealed-
way. Just like if you were on the end of this conga line, I would like you to note you are taking 27d4 plus 12 times 2.
DM, can I have full gestation again and all my natural armor?
DM, can I bank
I have
these
a new
points for
health
later?
bar.
Alright, so Marth, 36 points of healing.
Let's go. I mean, that's really
That's
good.
number one, Jesus.
I have a plus 12 arcane mod right now, so it's pretty buffed. Alright, Max, 54 points of healing.
Let's go.
Myself is 74. Doesn't even matter. Look down is 106. Thames, you receive 126.
I'm almost at full.
And Slythe, you receive 180.
Let's go.
That is 3 health bars, baby. Can I go back to max? Max everything. Can I just
Buddy
get
is gonna take an
pound?
action to fucking pant shit after this one.
Do you have anything in your stomach? I'm gonna say no.
Oh, okay.
Alright, yep. Then I'm gonna shoot Malphidius with a crossbow.
So literally, entire party is back to full health and just the extra fuck you on the top.
That's
God.
it's a 13.
13 hits.
Cool. Oh, crossbow's D10. It takes 9 piercing damage.
9. Let's see.
No, Phidias, come on, you know, teleport right next to me. Come on, teleport, please.
Please.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna spell read chaos.
Okay.
Man, I look like that. Oof.
2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Let's see.
Come on.
Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna give him a teleportation quick.
Yep. Shite, man, fuck this.
Probably trying to go to the other platform.
Yep.
Maybe he just falls down into the meat grinder that is all our soldiers below. That would be fun.
I don't know. Actually, he is a chaos worshiper, so Neal would still probably go after him. I don't know if there are soldiers anymore.
Yeah, they're definitely not.
He has just enough to actually make it to the other platform.
God, fucking damn.
And then you said a 30 altogether?
Yeah, 30 for the
He
chaos.
definitely got that. Most
Also, I forgot to mention, Pivot, Look Down, Thames, and Slythe get +1 to AC
Oh.
from the chain of command.
How long?
Hey.
Let me double check. For 3 rounds.
Let's go.
Or +2, sorry.
Roll plus
Man.
2.
My old AC returns.
After that, at the end of that chain, Slythe looks like that probably looks like that picture of the glowing man in the McDonald's. Just all that healing, and all that he only heals 4 points of damage.
Gets moved 20 feet just out of the sheer bless power.
I don't know, I just kind of found this in a book one day.
Let's see.
I think that's
And
it for
is
me.
that it? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, top of the turn, this entire platform is now completely eviscerated. And it goes back to top of the order. Thames, look down.
Sweet.
Do you still have the harpoon railgun?
I do. I do.
No.
I'm tossing the not tossing it. I'm putting my father down nicely, and I am going to proceed to take the harpoon railgun out.
Okay, yeah, bonus action. All right, cool.
And I'm using one action to charge it and my second action to fire it.
Oh god.
Yeah, let's see.
Can I use my reaction to add another charge to that, or no?
No.
Aw.
Phineas is like, what the fuck did you what's happening?
I'm running, but they keep. Why did they bring that?
It's basically just, fuck you, fuck your children, fuck your grandchildren, you are getting harpooned, get your ass back here.
That's a fucking nat 20.
Yep, that'll do it.
Let's see how much damage he takes right now. You know, it's only at charge, I think it's at charge 2, so it's not great right now, but it's, let's see. The big part is that he's hooked. Yeah, he takes 8 piercing.
8 piercing, okay.
And
Already double.
yeah, it's already doubled. And I'm pulling.
How far can you pull?
If he gets pulled at all, he's getting yeeted off a cliff. So
I didn't know I was auditioning for the trapeze today.
Yeah, he is kind of dangling in between 2 towers.
wouldn't he like eventually kind of just swing right on over to like our side? Because
Yep, he would hit the wall. Let me see how much slack is here. It's let's see, I think it's like 50 feet of slack. Live tools. Measurement, make it visible. From Thames to him is, why is it so bright? It is like 50 feet. So he kind of gets yoinked right off the platform, and then gunk. I'm gonna give him impetus damage for how far he has fallen with force. Let's add the d6s here.
I just heard the good old Looney Tunes sound when he got pulled off that cliff. This is the old
He takes 15 points of impetus damage. And he is kind of just... Let's see... Not even enough to summon an Ash. And yeah, he's just dangling right on the side of the cliff here.
How far down is it?
This is 45 feet down.
No, I mean, like, how far down is the entire drop?
Oh, it is far. It's probably, let's see, there is... Let me calculate it for you. Because it is quite far.
We're about to fucking hella drop fucking Night Stalker raid on the army.
Ah! About to drop a penny off the Empire State Building. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 21, east. Sorry, Chad, this is very important. This is about 230 feet in the air.
Yes.
I dropped the railgun.
So from 45 to like 100.
Can't just like cut the harpoon at your end.
I don't have an action or bonus action to cut it.
Oh.
So you drop the railgun, and he goes falling 195 feet. Let's see. Oh boy. This is 19d6. So let me just let me open up the online dice roller.
You know, I take it back. Sometimes it is okay to hear it from your DM.
Bro, I'm about to step up to this edge and mind javelin this motherfucker if he survives.
I have a really fun idea if he survives.
Oh, I know exactly what you're thinking. I know exactly what you're thinking. Who's got the highest strength?
Yeah, you know, he I would say his head in like cloak does kind of look like a Goomba, so you know, have fun.
He takes 60 points of impetus damage, and he careens at Mach 4 down to the bottom of this. Yeah, he's not hitting anything soft, by the way, to even just break his fall whatsoever. This is straight into stone. He lands and splats against the ground, killing him instantly. As the soldiers from the ground look up to the top of the tower. It nearly hits a couple of them. But they just kind of look up to the top of the tower to not only see that the sky itself has rescinded back to its normal position, but a man has fallen off the top of the tower and turned...
In Lego City?
Yeah. Turned into a pile of ash. And I have to roll something for him quick.
The ash.
Slythe looks over the edge and just shouts, "Stay dead!"
Let's see.
And then he rushes downstairs. Like, as he shouts that, as he shouts that, he kind of like stops speaking, realizes something, and then rushes down the stairs as fast as he can.
Now I have to repair it.
Well, honestly, I'd say that was worth it.
How does he keep getting worshippers?
I don't know. Power, maybe? I don't know. It never works out for them.
I guess first you want to kill Fell Goblin, and then next you're falling off a tower. Some paths are weird, I suppose.
And Slythe, you said you were headed down.
Oh yeah, maximum speed. I'm sprinting down them steps.
Tim looks at all of you and says, "I'm not going to be the one explaining why she went through that. And worse, that we let her. That is you." And points to Pivot and Marth.
I would like to know why we did that ourselves, but I can speak to them.
I'd appreciate that. Do you want me to tell you now or later?
Oh, I suppose reasoning might not matter too much to these men, but we'll speak about it later.
Right. Well, if anything, we have bears for our cart pulls, so...
Upon hearing bears, and now kind of like a renewed energy to him because he just got almost all of his hit points back, he's gonna say, "Bears, cart. We left gems with the cart," and begins running.
Oh shit.
Look down just kind of stands at the doorway, just looking at the, I'm assuming now destroyed,
Platform used.
area. But do we still see Soliet, or is Soliet gone?
Soliet has, at the very end of the third turn, she went into the eye itself and shot back into the sky.
Look down will take out conflict and like hold it, like up kind of in that direction and just say, I was given another chance. Now you have to. Hopefully in this we can both seek redemption. And then he'll make his way down.
Beautiful. Let's see. And let me just grab this for you as well. You have unlocked a new secret tech.
Eh.
Let me just copy paste that for you.
You've unlocked a new secret tip. Ape shit. Kill Pivot.
Get Pivot now.
Actually,
redemption. Create a circle or in a specified point of your own. Allies get healed within that area. Enemies take true damage.
actually, can I just be silly with it? Pull out the dome shield, walk to the edge, do a fall backwards, and then activate the dome shield to smack into the ground. Just expedite.
Pivot, watch you look down, willingly shatter his forearms for the funny.
Cannon. All right, if I get launched out of a cannon and this protected me, I should be able to plummet.
Okay,
and fuck.
all of the velocity here is down. The other one had horizontal velocity.
All right, let me pull out the online dice roller again.
I'm kidding. I walk down.
Oh, okay. Yep. Hold on.
How much would it have been?
Would you like to know?
Yeah, I kind of do.
My
Luckily
guess
the
is
shield-
250.
I hope that I'm glad I didn't, because I'd lose the fucking shield.
It would have been 126.
Oh,
Okay, I could have done that.
And
much stone
risking
would that
breaking your
have
neck
cost
for life.
Soldiers down there seeing fucking Serbia mode.
Oh no! No.
You know, honestly, that might solve our problems. I don't know.
And Marth looks over to Max and Pivot and says, "Well, very well. I suppose we should go. Explain."
Yeah. Oh, they're probably gonna try to kill us.
I'm so tired. But don't worry. Even if I'm sleeping, he kind of like leans on Mart's back and like puts his arms around him. He's just like, if you don't mind carrying me down the stairs, I can, roll a couple extra rounds in combat. I feel really, really good, but I am actually just really fucking tired right now.
Mar's gonna have to carry Max and the hammer.
And Martin begins kind of just dragging.
I can carry the other hammer.
It's gonna help carry Max.
Great. Slythe, you reach the bottom first here.
Alright, any soul? Any nice energy orb for me to eat?
You look over to Malfedius. There's quite a few soldiers that are dead on the ground. All their souls obviously still intact. They have not been sent on yet. Malfedius, his body has turned to a pile of ash. Maybe just about like 2 feet away from him, you see a small little, almost parasite-like creature. It's probably about 6 inches long, laying on the ground. It seems that it died trying to evacuate the body.
I am going to find, did his impact make any debris? Like, did it dislodge some of the stones up into, like, bricks or rocks or anything?
I would say below him, it probably shattered the rocks that are just below him here.
Yeah,
sure.
I'm gonna pick up a rock, and I'm gonna go crush that parasite thing with a rock and not my bear tendril.
Perfect.
Fair, fair.
Slythe knows something about flesh-eating parasites.
And you bring the rock down on the parasite on the ground. It seems like it's incredibly vulnerable, very easy to kind of finish off. And you just hear it.
I strike it a few more times, just growling out, "Teleporters! I just like teleporters." Then I straighten up, compose myself, let the rock drop, and stare at the soldiers who are probably all looking at me.
Yeah. The attention of all the soldiers is kind of on you, and firstly you, and then Thames kind of just the very end of the tower here.
I look with agony upon my broken child, the railgun.
I say to Thames, or I whisper to Thames, "Quick, before one of the Mechalite soldiers tries to steal it."
Do you think I was going to sit here and let them?
No, but they like shiny things.
There's something to be quick about. You'll find that person. The blonde one.
Oh. I roll stealth.
What's his name?
I roll a...
Vertigo.
I roll a another 11 on stealth check and just creep toward and just like dash towards the gate.
The MAGA troops do not see you. The soldiers of order see you just kind of sauntering away.
I will collect 2 or 3 orbs that I can see. Can they see? Can I see me collecting these things, or are these invisible to them?
The souls?
Yeah.
They can see you kind of harvesting, but they don't really see and understand what you're specifically doing.
Great. Yeah, I'm just gonna carry them out the door. Wait until I've got some solid surface between me and them before I just eat the fucking soul.
Imagine literally dying at the sending tower and not getting sent on.
I'm gonna say 2. I'm gonna take 2 souls.
Oh my god. You just kind of crawl off here.
It's all so fucked.
I start collecting the pieces of the railgun.
Yeah, which are kind of just splintered all across the ground by now. In metal shards.
Yeah, I start getting the pieces. The main things like the elephant gland. Those are hard to get. Everything else, basically the metal's the least important part of it, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
And I get as much as I can. Then I kind of lean against the door because I don't want to talk to the soldiers right now. The day's been enough.
They seem to all just be kind of like waiting for the rest of you to make your way down. Look down, you make your way next year. Is there anything you wish to do?
Nope.
Okay. Marth, Maxwell, and Pivid finally make their way down the stairs, and Max just hops off kind of like the back of Marth, and he's like, "Oh, thanks, I appreciate that one, buddy." He kind of drops him before he reaches the end of the stairs and goes outside. It's very non-kingly to be carrying a large man down the stairs. He lets Max down and looks to the rest of the troops who are in the courtyard here. And one of the troops steps forward to Marth and says, "Well, we saw the sky send back forward and the Reditho arc disappear. Signals that the god has moved on and lived. Ascended. We've failed. Is that not what I've seen?" She has ascended, yes. My brother's gone. My brother's dead. Did you even try? For what reason? I admit if you're looking for a reason and must ask for a reason as a soldier, then perhaps you're in the wrong profession. You would have to ask Lord Eldrin on that matter. Unbelievable. This isn't even our profession. We were hired to come here. I'm not even a commander. Our commander wasn't even a commander. I was assigned temporary first-string commander by a man named Philip, who got a command from a man named Varai, who got a command from the king. We're traveling performers. We weren't even supposed to be here.
Hear this ammo.
What's that?
I'm not close enough to hear this ammo.
I'd say probably not by now. By the time they make their way down, you're probably around the gate.
Right.
We're not even the Mechalite ardent guerrilla army it was given to us. We're just performers. We're called the Smile Gang. We worked in Denland. We were contracted to come here, promised large amounts of money, but we were told that if she ascends, and if you make your way back, don't bother coming back. And Marth kind of studies. He brings his weapon to his side and says, "I assure you it would be a mistake if you attempted to challenge us now. You've been fighting for what probably is an hour, fending off countless waves. For us, you wouldn't even be around should we have not assisted you. I know not the lives that you are living, but I do understand your pleas. If you weren't soldiers and you were simply assigned to come here as, well, what I can only assume slaughter. For if he sent you here, he was probably not expecting you to live. Then I would highly advise you to keep your weapons at your side. We're not your enemy. But Mechalite has always been my country. Of course, this is my cause, and Lord Eldrin called me to fight for it. Lord Eldrin sent you to die. I know that may be a hard truth to understand. But did he send you here with weapons? Did he give you formal training? Did he send any of his personal soldiers, any general that is close to him, to assist you in the sending tower? I'm going to roll a persuasion check for Marth.
Fuck this Eldrin guy.
Honestly, though.
It's a pretty good persuasion check. Okay, that is an 18. And... the Mechalite Ardent Guerrilla Army commander, first string commander, sets his kind of scrap weapon down to the side and says, "Oh God, oh God, I was never gonna see my family again. Oh my God." It's okay. I speak plainly when I state that we are not seeking the destruction of your country. We are simply seeking the reconstruction of ours. We want our independence. We want Mechalite out of our hair. The people who have nothing to do with this, regular citizens of Mechalite, I assure you, will continue to be able to live their regular lives. Should you just lend us assistance? And he kind of looks over to the Knights of Order, who have a very cold, stiff stare. And out of their helmets, one of them steps forward and just softly whispers, "Temptation will get you nowhere. You had one job. Mechalite ordered you to destroy Soviet Alexandrite. We were ordered to deal with Soviet Alexandrite, and we did. She was no longer here, and she is no longer a threat. From my understanding, this trial exists solely between the people and you, Neal. And it will continue to do so. Soviet is no longer a problem, and we have fulfilled our contract." And these soldiers look to the Mechalite Ardent Guerrilla Army, who seem to kind of just back away sheepishly. "Heathens! You will die and live as heathens then." And I need you to roll for initiation for me.
Can I do something?
Yes, absolutely.
Like, if any of the Order Knights, like, seem to make a move towards the Mechalite Ardent Guerrilla Army, I would like to cast Halt the Winds to kind of just form a barrier between the two groups.
Okay, perfect. And anybody that wants to move as this conversation is happening, if you want to rearrange where you are, Marth obviously is going to be standing in his position, but if anybody needs to reposition.
I just stand next to Marth.
I'd like to double back a bit.
I will say, as this is happening, I just wanted to get that out of the way, just so it was out there. But as this is happening, you reach the gates as this conversation is taking place, and Gems is kind of just standing there.
Zombie's still alive, or is it actually dead?
It's dead. Yep, all of these became lifeless once Soviet went for Ascension.
It still have a soul.
They all returned to Mrs. Soviet.
Right, I stare at James. What's he doing?
Gems is just kind of hanging onto the gate and watching things unfold. He sees that you all have made your way down to the base of the tower, and after just a couple of seconds of realization, he's just casually like leaning up against the fence with his back to it and whistling.
I won't say anything, and I'll double back.
Right. You sense that things are getting a bit heated, and you double.
I'm gonna
back.
move towards the back of the order knight. Well, I'm gonna position myself at first. You see those two pillars, the black and the white pillar, above the other one over.
This one up here.
The doorway above the guerrilla army and there. I position myself there because I suspect that all hell's gonna break loose and everyone's gonna attack everybody else. But yeah. Can I roll stealth again to try and get a higher score or no?
Go ahead.
Advantage, come on. And I got that is a 13.
They do not see you. I rolled a nat 1.
Okay.
I mean, they are all focused on us, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
And everybody else, you said that you're putting up the wall.
Yep. So that's pretty much just from Sly's left side, straight down about 30 feet. Max is 45, but pretty much from his left down to me.
Let's see. Colors. That building.
So right over Agatha.
No.
Oh.
Say it one more time. Sorry, I was just grabbing the line asset.
So from Slide's west side.
Mm-hmm. Like here?
Just off to his left. Pretty much connect to the door.
Okay.
Yeah. Straight down either to me or 45 feet, whichever comes first.
Let's see. That would be straight down to you.
Alright.
Change the color too.
You confused me with them directions because that's his right shoulder in the picture.
Oh, I was going off Slide's right, which is the same thing.
Yeah.
Everybody else, you are about to enter combat. Are you happy with your positioning?
I'm gonna move in front of Marth
Okay.
and just say, from the goddess we know to the goddess we don't. I fucking hate this day.
And Marth is just kind of observing the surroundings. There are, just to give you out of context here, 81 of these Mechalite Ardent Guerrilla Army soldiers left, and 61 of the Knights of Order left. So still quite a decent chunk of them. And Marth kind of just looks around and he says, well, albeit not surprising, disappointing nonetheless.
Well, what's a few more to the tally?
Make Eldarin's death much sweeter.
And Marth gets a very happy grin on his face. True enough.
Alright, so I will note for Halt the Winds, it's just like a little physical barrier, 50 HP. It's mostly just to give the Mechalite Ardent Guerrilla Army time to either fall back or kind of recollect themselves.
Perfect.
Right. Initiation.
Yes. Everybody roll for initiation for me.
I got a 3.
12!
14.
15!
Let's see. Slate is a 15. Thames, you said a 14?
Yes, sir.
And Pippin, what was yours?
12.
I didn't even mean to click on the song, it just kind of popped out, so...
Oh, wait, so it's not scaled to difficulty? Wait.
There is a lot of them! I will warn you, this is a monolithic token These, in mob order rules, get 3 turns in initiation, and they get 3 actions each initiation. So they have 9 in the round. And they're really, really stacked as far as like buffs to their damage, because there's a lot of them. Good news! I will say good news. Mob orders. The more mobs grow, the more effective certain types of damage are to them. So, you know, AoEs, piercing, all very good.
Yeah, so I'm about to, like, dive bomb in the center of the group and fucking Inferno.
Nuclear bomb! Alright, let me roll for Mechalite Ardent Guerrilla Army.
Can I ask if I still have my hasting meters fully stacked, or did I lose it on the way down?
You were running on the way down, weren't you?
Sure.
He did stand still for Marth's speech, which was about 5 minutes.
Were you, you let me know, were you actively tweaking during this time?
I mean, he considered jumping off the roof, so, you know, he's got that crack in him.
Marth rolls a 10. Max rolls a 19! Is Max leading this one off? Please no.
Go get him, Max.
Oh god! Here I come! And then who am I missing? Agatha.
Also,
Agatha rolls a
remaining
20.
Jesus.
Are the remaining soldiers kind of injured from the zombie invasion?
Some of them are injured. I have kind of scaled their health appropriately to it.
Yeah, 119 of them are dead, so...
Yeah. They were the ones taking the brute force of the zombie apocalypse. And lastly, they roll a 3.
Sorry, no, these are the ones in the 60s, yeah?
The Knights of Order, 61 units left. Yep.
Yeah, so...
There was originally 200 of them.
139 of them died.
Agatha...
So what you're telling me is this entire battlefield is littered with souls.
Yes, oh, most certainly, yeah.
Downside, all of my AoE abilities are gone. You know?
Yeah. I mean, you have piercing, right?
I was thinking I'd just try to get a stun off with the big stun soul hammer thing.
Fair enough.
Wait, if I hit different soldiers with the stun, would it stun the ones in between the 2 hammers? Like all of them?
Say that one more time, sorry. I was opening up a character sheet.
Like if I stunned 2 different soldiers with the hammers, would it rattle the ones in between those 2 soldiers as well?
It's a magnetic force.
Oh god, and they're covered in metal armor.
AKA, would the hammers work on the group?
I would say probably not. Just because it's magnetized to like the specific souls. And like the souls are inside like the bodies as a vessel themselves.
I do have Slate and Thright though.
Very true. Agatha. Desan Bayou's just decided nah today, so I'll put on the appropriate song.
Oh.
Okay.
No. Whereas it's not on here, so I'll just put Desan Bayou's back on. Alright, no, that's Soliet's song. There we go. Everything's fine. So Agatha is going to... Oh boy. Squishy little Agatha. She is going to attack with her steel rapier. 5, 10, 15. She's going to move to the side here. Attack one of the units with her steel rapier, which is... Let's see if it hits. She's a little bit of exhausted right at the moment. She's a bit tuckered out from her long combat. She rolls a 3 altogether. She misses. And I'm gonna end her turn there, actually.
She's
Maxwell.
doing her best.
I'm trying my best. 5,
Honestly,
10.
you know, if she wins this, she'll have a lot of catch-up XP.
True. If she manages to survive. Maxwell is going to... He doesn't have any more oomph. He doesn't have any more cards. Maxwell's running on empty, too, other than just attacking. Maxwell rolls a 4! Okay, Maxwell misses. It goes to the Mechalite Ardent Guerrilla Army. This is an impenetrable wall, right?
It's not impenetrable. They could break it down like with physical attacks if they want. It's just 50 HP.
They're gonna reposition. Let's see, how far can they move here? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. They should be able to move that. Some of them are going to stay back as long as it's kind of like within the. Oh wait, I gotta roll for their.
So it's a concentration spell, so I can just drop it whenever, yeah.
Yes, you would have to recast it, but.
I mean, if they want to get through, then there's no point in having the wall.
Fortunately, because they're a mob, basically how mobs work is as long as it's in their like running distance range in the mob itself, some of them can go to attack. Some of them can just fall back and do whatever they want to do, as long as they're in position for it. And then their last attack kind of determines their position for the next round. I have to roll for their other initiations as well. I forgot to do that. Another 10.
I'm just saying I can just drop the wall if it seems like they want to scrap.
Yeah, and LD has his friend.
Yeah.
Surely nothing could go wrong.
And 14 again. They have Unity dice. Okay. The Knights of Order do at least. So yeah, the MAGA troops, some of them are going to sit back for their first part of the turn, and they are going to use Cheerful Booster. The MAGA unit does its signature flex and grants a random buff to a single ally for the rest of the round, and this can stack. They are going to choose... Let's see. They're going to choose... Look down.
Oh.
Good old El Doozy. So
Look down's getting flexed at. He doesn't know how to feel.
Let me look at my buffs quick. Positive status.
Look down, he's our man. If he can't do it, nobody.
Serviette can.
Alright, so let's see. So you have received the buff 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Determination! Target gains temporary boost. +3 to strength saving throws and strength checks. So for the rest of this round, you'll have that.
Okay.
And then some of them are going to run around the wall here. And they're going to attack with...
Improvised mismatch.
Yeah, they don't really have great weaponry. They have an aluminum sword, a big rock, and a garden hoe. However, the good news is there's a lot of them slapping somebody with a garden hoe, so they're going to attack with the garden hoe.
How indoctrinated were they exactly?
Oh, this is the Mechalite Ardent Guerrilla Army.
That's what I mean. Like, they were like, yeah, let's go fucking fight this dragon. Because we were
they
asked
even
to.
told what they were doing?
I mean, to be fair, you don't gotta be that indoctrinated. They say, hey, go do this, or else, like, you're literally not allowed to come back. I mean, like, what's your option?
Yeah, like,
That was
we'll kill your
what they were
family if
told.
you don't do this.
So, altogether, they do hit. They roll a 19 for dex damage. They hit him with aluminum sword 4. 19.
Oh, I thought that was the name of the weapon, Aluminum Sword 4.
It's the fourth one they found.
The 4. Let's see. Open that back up. Rest in peace, Malfedius. You're being replaced. that was a great way to kill somebody, I'm not gonna lie. That was fucking awesome.
Can I
It
just say,
felt
it's like,
so good.
we went from an immovable dragon to just a little squishy enemy we could throw around and drag around and drop off of a building.
Imagine if we had him though while we were fighting Solid.
That's exactly what was gonna happen, yeah.
Oh, he was gonna come in behind us while you were fighting Soya.
Yeah, it was gonna be a bad day. With their last movement, they're gonna reposition. The majority of them, let's see. And they're actually just gonna move. Actually, maybe they'll move up, just so they have to move through people more so. They're gonna hold their last one, and then we go to Slythe.
Right. Immediately, an observation check to see. I get a 14. What level are they? The Holy Knights.
Let's see. You can tell that they're observation. They are in and around the realm, somewhere in between, let's say, 5 and 10.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna assume that there's souls everywhere on this battlefield then. Alright, I am going to make my way right up into the middle, well, not the middle of them, but I'm gonna say, see that purple tile? Or the purple tree
The bush.
thing? Yeah, the bush on the left.
Okay.
Immediately below that,
Gotcha.
to the right. I'm basically going to try and...
You want to go down here?
No. One square to the right, I mean. Like, I'm gonna be in there.
Let's see.
He's like, he means in like part of the Order Knights token.
In the token? Oh, you want to be in between them, like right here?
The left of that.
No, what?
To the left
Left
of
of
like
that.
right here?
Yeah, right there, that
Okay.
square.
He's getting in there.
Getting in it.
I am going to roll for Croxoval Lashing Tendrils. Oh wait, no. Storm of Tendril.
Okay, yeah, there it is. I was hoping for this. Let's go.
Let's see. Also with advantage because I have that. I roll a... That is a 17 altogether.
17 will hit.
That is 9 damage. Wait, shit. 9. I always forget to calculate for the stealth damage. And this time it is a +1. Okay, so it's 10 damage in total.
Okay. I will say, since you moved directly here, you're kind of right on the outskirts of the soldiers themselves. Unless you wanted to move in further. It's up to you.
Oh no, I wanted to get as close to them as I possibly could
You
so
wanna
that I
into
could
the
hit as many of them as
Okay,
I
good.
possibly could.
Okay, that's why I wanted to ask. So you are going to be hitting 8 targets.
Ah. Right,
And how much was the damage again?
10.
10.
Dexterity damage.
So what we're doing here is it's 10 times 2.5, since it is a monolithic token. They take more from AoE. And then this is for 8 targets. You kind of pop out of nowhere and begin lashing around in this congregation of units, and you deal 200 damage.
Now I pop my secondary attack. And that is a 13.
Okay, yeah, 13 will hit.
And I do 7 damage.
7 damage, and that altogether would be 7 times 2.5 and 8, 104. Yeah, you kind of just keep popping up and absolutely just lashing and murdering quite a few of these soldiers without them really expecting you to be here.
I use my bonus action to eat the nearest blob of soul that's just randomly on the ground near me. And
Okay.
I will use my final attack of this turn to dredge and devour one of them. So that is oof. Yes, to beat a 23 with his agility.
Rolls an 8.
Okay, I dredge and devour a guy for 8 acid damage.
Acid.
I go for one of the weaker ones, if that even matters.
And you do manage to kill them, yes.
Okay, so after appearing in the middle of all of them, whipping around with basically blade whips that are my thorny arms, I leap onto one and, literally full on jump up. Legs are on his chest, arms are wrapping around his head. He falls backwards into his own shadow, and I follow him into it. And we're just gone.
Alright, perfect.
And that is my turn.
Into invisibility, yes?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. And we go over to the Knights of Order have their round here. They will try to make an observation check to see if they can find you here. That was a 23. No, that's invisibility. Give me a stealth check.
Stealth check with advantage or just?
Yep, with advantage. Wow, okay.
Okay, good, because first die rolled a 2. I get
2 altogether.
I rolled a 21.
Oh,
They do manage to just spot you. They kind of see you jump into the middle of the group, begin lashing out very viciously, and murdering a bunch of them, and then kind of seemingly going invisible. They just barely track you by the sound of your noise, and are going to attempt to strike you with...
Can I roll an intimidation check right here? Like I notice they notice me.
No, sir. Let's see. They're still at 4 here on their monolithic size. They are going to attack you with their cross driver. Let's see if they hit here. So, with mob units. Mob units are dangerous because the more of them that there are, they gain a higher likelihood of actually just being able to hit you, which increases with their numbers.
Okay.
Let's see. Let me roll here. Okay. So, fortunately, they didn't roll in a 15 to 20 on just the die roll itself, which is kind of the important thing. Their cross driver, it's 3d8 plus an 8, and then on a 15 to 20 on their actual die roll itself, something else happens. But it's just going to be 3d8 plus 8. That is 8, 9, 17 strength damage.
Right, that gets rounded down to, I think it's 9 damage? If it gets halved?
Yes, it'd be 9. Yep.
Okay.
They are then, let's see. They're then going to use Testament 4. Let's see how far they can toss these. There's a wall kind of in the way, which is actually really good because the wall is positioned kind of perfectly. Let me just move you guys really quick.
We'll note that unless it does physical damage, it will not be able to pass the wall.
Right. Testament. Several radiant knives are tossed. They're tossed in a 15-foot line. Anything in the same squares as these knives must roll an agility saving throw of 18 or higher, or take 6d4 plus 6 light damage and be blinded for 2 turns. They're going to use this on Agatha and Max. In boom, right here. Maxwell has the nat 20, I believe. No, I don't think he can even make it. I think he has a -3. No, he's a -2. He has a nat 20.
We believe.
He rolls a 16 for 14 altogether. Maxwell fails. Agatha nat 20s, but I don't. Is that enough? She's kind of.
I think she also has a -2, yeah?
She has a -3. So she also fails despite her best attempt.
Agatha, how dare you rob Maxwell of that victory?
Oh, man. So they take 64 plus 6 light damage. This is going to be pretty bad.
I'm sure.
It's
it'll be
okay, resident
fine.
medic's here.
4, 6, 11, 14, 17, 21, 27 light damage. Agatha goes down.
Oh.
That's my job.
No.
Wait, can I move up to them?
On your turn.
Chaos bed of eternal rest, baby.
Oh, yeah. Is that
second.
active again? If
guess
it's
it
active
doesn't
again, that's
now.
kind of a problem.
It is vaguely a problem. Actually, yeah. I make a lot of will saves, don't I?
It's kind of a giant mob of people dying.
Yep.
No,
So-
it's not active. I had it active for that one moment specifically because it was cinematic and it made sense in the moment.
Got you. I was just wondering because I think the reason was, about solely it, but honestly, I think the double edge is a little too weighted towards one edge, so I'll take it.
Max is blinded. Agatha might be blind for life. And let's see, with their third order, they are going to use. Can only attack a target that's taken light damage this round.
Oh, but Max.
Yep. So they're going to use Glory Pins 4. It's 7d6. If struck, the target will take an additional +5 light damage from all sources. And this stacks. If this damage reaches 10 pins, they expand into the target, dealing 7d6 +5 piercing as well. If this damage reaches 20, the target will be lifted into the air, rendered into stasis for 2 turns, and they'll take 10 impetus damage per 20 feet launched after their stasis is finished.
So they're gonna Krillin him.
Kind of, yeah. I mean, you're not wrong. Let's see if this hits Max. So.
I have a more specific reference, but I don't think any of you played Tales of Berseria.
No. Everybody tells me that's amazing.
It's pretty good.
Alright, let's
Hold on,
see.
I'll see if I can find it.
Holy shit, they rolled 3 6s at least. 6, 12, 18, 23, 25, 30, 31, 31 points of light damage. And he is going to be taking an additional point, or additional 5 from each light damage source. As he gets attacked more. Let's see. Let's say 30s. Let's see, do some quick maths here quick.
Quick maths, quick.
Max is looking
That's what I'm
rough.
talking about.
And that is that turn for them. And it goes over to their second turn order, which they have also Unity dice for, because it was 2 14s that they rolled. It's themselves, though, let's be honest. It's themselves. Yeah, they're different people, I guess you could probably argue, but they're indoctrinated. Are they really different people if they're all indoctrinated?
No, no, they are not.
Their second turn order, they are going to, on Maxwell.
Oh no,
Oh boy, this is gonna
Max, you
be
poor child.
so sad, actually. Let me read Blinded just really quick. Blah, 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 blah.
Heirloom, I hope you're not watching.
Blind targets roll with disadvantage on any attack that needs to be aimed. Blind targets also roll with disadvantage on dex saving throws or skill checks. They'll also automatically fail any observations. Okay. So... Fortunately, Maxwell can still dodge. The Knights of Order are going to use the Stance of the Heathen. A knight attempts to attack a unit with their cross driver. This receives no hit modifier, so this is a flat d20. It's 16, it hits. If the attack lands, they attempt to push the target over. Target must make a strength saving throw of 12 or higher or be knocked over. Come on, Max.
He's a strength guy, right?
Strength is normal, yeah.
What's that? Yeah, strength
Yeah,
is normal.
Good.
Unfortunately, Maxwell rolls a 7 altogether, so
Oh,
Maxwell
thanks.
gets knocked over. Should this succeed, a second knight slides under the target and attempts to kick the target's spine upwards. Target must make an agility saving throw of 13 or higher, or have their spine kicked skyward, running the cross driver through the target for an additional 5 strength damage. Max, he rolls a 3 altogether. He fails that, so he's gonna take the cross driver 4 damage plus 5.
It's just getting crucified out there.
Yes.
Let's see.
Man's getting. Thank goodness he's a.
Literally the image I sent.
Yeah.
Literally.
6, 10, 18.
Oh yeah.
23 damage. Maxwell goes down.
What? Crazy.
Maxwell goes down.
Unbelievable.
He is currently... Let me just open up the rest of this here. The AC of the target will be dropped to 0 and cannot move until the target is attacked. Well, fortunately enough, Maxwell can't move anyways. All attacks on both knights will be done at advantage, though. So Maxwell is kind of caught in a pin while down. His spine is kind of forced upward, while a cross driver, which is a gigantic lance, is shoved through him into the ground. And that is the Knight of Order's turn. Actually, wait, that was just their first one. The rest of the Knights of Order move up to pivot.
Hello.
They are going to use...
Do I get a... Oh, does the big blob move, or just, like, little ads?
It is just little ads within the big block.
Okay.
So most of them are kind of just staying exactly where they are. It's only where they end up just...
No opportunity attack for me, then.
Unfortunately not. They move up to pivot to 5, 10, 15, so they can kind of get in range here. They're going to use Testament 4. So 15-foot line, this is going to potentially hit you and Marth. Give me an agility saving throw. If it's 18 or higher, you dodge the attack.
That's an 11.
Marth does not dodge it either, with a 1 altogether. So 6d4 plus 6 light damage, and you're blinded for 2 turns.
Awesome.
Four, 8,
Everything is
9,
fine.
15, 18. That is 24 points of light damage.
Okay.
And Marth it actually does manage to dodge it right on the spot with an 8. Oh no, it was 18. With an 18 altogether.
Right on.
So blind effects
Finally,
returns.
good news.
Finally, they are going to use glory pins on Pivot as well. 7d6 if this hits. That is a nat 1.
Fuck you.
So they end up missing that, and now you actually get an attack of opportunity, Scythe, as they have moved in this position.
Alright.
Yep.
Right, so that would be a 46. That is a 18, which deals another 7 damage.
7 damage.
Alright, and I will cast You Will Regret.
Can you read that? I don't think anybody's gotten to see that yet.
Alright.
That's amazing.
If hit, this unit can use this spell as a reaction to fire a magical bolt that deals 1d8 magic damage, and the target must roll a will saving throw of 10 or higher, or take 3 chaos damage.
Oh, that's so goofy.
I can cast it for free, so it's literally just my reaction.
Let's. Oh man, it's a will.
Just feel
Yeah, will save.
It's
Feels like such a petty-
28 altogether.
Oh, cool. Anyways.
I used
Anyways.
the area attack too.
Oh my
That wasn't abundantly clear.
Yeah, so it was 7 altogether, and then 8.
Yes.
Can you on webcam mic on the stream?
Huh?
Yeah,
Has that
don't
been
worry.
it for the...
Yeah.
Bruh.
Hi, chat. What's good? How's it going?
No way. Oh my god, that's upsetting.
Sorry, Ace. Also, hello, everybody. Thank you for telling me, Ace.
Fuck, I forgot. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
it's all good. Is all G?
I usually do that.
Hi, HT Keen. Hello. I can't believe I was leaning into my mic. I probably looked like a fucking lunatic, like with my head down, speaking like Malfetti is while he was picking up my webcam microphone. It's okay though, chat. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine, I'm sure.
At least it wasn't muted.
Yeah, true.
That would be really sad. Okay, so that is a to hit roll. The will save is just for the extra damage.
Oh, okay. And
Yeah. So for my to hit, I rolled a nat 20. Since I'm blind, it's a disadvantage, and I rolled a 19.
Hey, can we take those?
So let me double check the damage. You were red, fucking 1d8.
You regret.
6 magic damage.
6 magic. All right.
Nah.
And 40 is how much you deal altogether, Slythe. Let's see. Yeah, the theme with these, big damage, but big damage is also taken.
Okay. I really want to burn them all, but Scythe is there.
You can take it.
He
I
can't.
can't.
What's the worst that can happen?
You can take it.
Worst that can
Not that
happen is
attitude.
200 damage. It's quad. I'm a bane to fire.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not seeing the problem.
All right, so there we go. There's the hit for that, and it goes over to Thames.
Question here.
Yes.
Would Sladen's right be even better against them? Because normally, what it does is if you hit somebody, half the damage gets reflected onto like somebody nearby, closest ally. But there's a lot of motherfuckers here.
Yeah, so I would give it the AoE buff.
Okay.
So it would deal 2.5 times the modifier.
Okay. So I will approach with old Sladen.
Can you be to my like upper right?
Yeah, where would you like to be?
I'll go upper right.
Yeah.
Slate and Thright.
That is a 22.
22 will definitely hit.
And I'm gonna roll for the second attack.
Okay.
That is a natural 20.
Yes, that'll also hit.
Imagine if you're like, no, it will not hit.
No, not good enough.
These guys actually tell you to go keep yourself safe if you roll a natural 20.
Keep yourself safe, liberal.
Let's see. Also, I need to do something really quickly. While you're just calculating all that.
Bet. Do you want me to calculate the AoE thing? Because I have an online calculator up here for it.
Yes, that's totally fine.
Bet.
I will state that once they took that damage, they have a morale. These mobs specifically have a morale meter. The knights have been dinked down to their morale was normally ambitious judgment. It's been knocked down to mental elasticity break. This unit is frightened, but it's bolstered up by the goddess's indoctrination. They have advantage on psych saving throws right now, but will take +2 mental damage for every action they take from here on out.
That is 113 soul damage.
13 with the modifier.
Oh, I didn't roll the crit damage for the second one.
Yeah, go ahead and do that too.
Bro, these modifiers are so goofy.
They make big fun.
Real, honestly. But, like, I feel like I'm back in algebra class.
Bro, if you look me in the eyes and say, you're going to be doing 27d4 plus 12 times 2 healing with one fucking spell, I'm like, what the fuck? What's wrong with you?
Point that spell at the Mechalite guy.
Heal, boys.
That'll heal him.
You can bring back Uncle Ben.
Bring him back. He'd be the new Spider-Man with that modifier.
Yeah, I'm so sad that it was my fucking webcam mic.
It's over. You will never.
The fucking the one day I don't remember to check. Ugh.
Oh, gee. Someone.
165 soul damage.
65.
As kind of like as they're targeting Marth and Pivot, I'll just kind of like run the blade across some of them, and as it does so, the like soul fragments of them just start going off like nail bombs, and as they hit to feel their comrade's soul literally come inside of them.
Yo.
I will ask, are you targeting at all the people that have max, or are you attacking just people in the general group?
I'm trying to keep people alive, first and foremost, so I'll target the ones that are holding up Maxwell.
Okay. So they drop Max. He kind of just falls to the ground with a drive
Splats.
ram.
Alright.
Down there.
Oh no.
Let's see. Anything else?
I was very highly considering doing guttural taunt, but I feel like I'm gonna get annihilated.
Bonk, 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 bonk.
So, I think I'll just chill.
Okay.
Because all my other stuff's on cooldown.
We go to Pibid.
Excellent. Alright, so I'm going to drop Halt the Winds. Serve its purpose. How's the Order Knights looking condition wise?
They are still a monolithic mob. You can see that they're starting to get worked down at a pretty aggressive rate, though.
Alright, so I will take out Woeful Acceptance. And I will pop Arc 1. Nat 20 on the will save.
Hey, okay, let's go.
Fucking let's go. Okay. And then I'm gonna move into the space between Thames and Max.
Yoop.
I'm gonna cast Chain of Command Heal.
Let's
on
go!
Thames.
Let's go! This spell is so fucking good!
It's goated. Okay. Especially with the fucking huge arcane modifier right now.
Ugh.
Just check everything.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Okay, so Thames gets 28.
Okay.
It gets 56. Max gets 82.
Megs!
Agatha gets 108.
Oh god. So much that her body can, like, not even really handle. It's like, just see magic just pouring out of her body.
Immediately jacked with stims.
And they're both back. Maxwell comes back. He's on the ground. He has like a driver through him. And he's like, "Oh god, I feel like I just." And he looks down and sees it kind of just through his stomach. He's like, "Oh god."
Listen, chat. This is what Agatha experiences.
Let's see.
Max got that Agatha Thames treatment.
Oh dear lord! All right,
He's doing this while blind, by the way.
yeah, poor guy got pepper sprayed.
Thames, is that you?
Get the milk.
Healing. Accidentally heals the entire order.
So I do have to step away from him. I'll be right back.
Okay, no problem. Anything else with your turn, Pibid?
Action bonus action. I'm all set. Unless they casted a spell.
They did not, unfortunately.
Yeah, I figured as much. I don't think there's a single spellcaster among them, is there?
Yeah, correct.
That's fine.
Marth is up next. He is going to... Oh, he's matched up with them. Okay. Marth is going to 5, 10, 15, 20. He's going to run into the center of them. He is going to use... Let's see... Where is it? So Marth has an ability, which I've been waiting for him to be able to fight mobs. Thank God he finally can. Where he does +2 damage for every enemy over 4. And this caps out at 60 damage. This is like the next modified version of his skill here. So he's going to be getting... Let's see. It's +2 for every unit above 4. It's still
there's like 60 of them.
Yeah, quite a few of them died. Let me see what the monolithic modifier still is here.
I mean, it's 2 for every one above 4, so if there's at least 34, he gets the max.
Which there definitely, I would say, is. Let me look at the rules. Mobs. Yeah, monolithic is anything greater than 32, which there most certainly still is, actually. All right, so Marth is going to get the 60 for his attacks here, but he is going to use... Where's the boy? He's going to use Combat Reaver. Marth pivots on his foot and cuts it a full circle around him. Each enemy hit in the reach of the weapon increases this his permanent physical damage by 1 for the rest of the fight if he hits.
What the fuck?
That is a 16. So he does hit. This is going to hit 8. And let me roll for his damage. 4. Seven, 8, 12, 14 from the regular Didamia attack. And then that would be 14 and... Oh my goodness. He's going to be cleaving people with one giant strike. I'm not even going to lie to you. He's going to be literally just Garen spinning in a circle. Let's see. That was...
Victoria!
Plus 60... 8... Deals 494 damage
Oh my
to the
God.
largest circle of people here.
I do love how we have 2 people who will just dive bomb an entire army.
This is my plan in Xenoblade basically all the time. I just pump damage into something and hopefully it doesn't turn around and murder my ass. Let's see. Okay, good news. This is knocked down to a massive token now. Or sorry,
Hey.
yeah, rather a gigantic token. So it goes down a size.
Get wrecked, bitch.
Alright. And
How many people did he just slaughter in that move?
let's see, if that's
Hey.
494... I'd have to calculate. I can give you an exact number afterwards. I'll just have the history of this open, and I'll give you the exact.
Yeah, no problem, no problem.
We go
Yes,
over
is the
to the Mechalite Ardent Guerrilla Army. How far can I move? I should be able to-
Definitely feeling like they picked the right side right now.
Wow, you guys did it! Yeah, they can reach. Okay. They reach the other side here. They're going to attack with their aluminum swords. Let's see if they hit. They miss with their aluminum swords.
No!
They're going to attack with their, yeah, you called it, big rock.
Yo, let's go!
They
Hit
do
him with
manage to
Dwayne
hit with the
Johnson.
big rocks. With this, let's see. They have to roll a d4 with this, and if they roll anything other than a 4, it deals minimum damage.
Oh.
They rolled a 1.
Oh.
They deal 7 damage with the rocks. No,
Let's go, let's go!
They're trying their best.
Hey, we believe in them.
They're doing something.
And then lastly, they are going to use their cheer on, let's see. I mean, they did just see Scythe murder a bunch of them. So they're going to use it on Scythe. Let's see. So a random buff is given. That random buff is going to be... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Monstro gains temporary boost of +3 to intimidation skill checks and con saving throws.
Mm.
All And that's going to be the end of the Mechalite Arden Gorilla Army's turn. It goes back over to them for one last turn in their initiation, in which they're going to attack with their aluminum swords again. They miss with their aluminum swords. They really just need to stop using these. They're going to attack again with, you guessed it, their big rocks. They managed to hit with the big rocks. Let's see if they actually get damage out of it. Nope. 7 damage.
Hey, they're living their best life.
Lastly, they are going to use one more cheerful booster on. Let's see. They're going to use it on Pivid.
Me?
You better believe it, baby. All right, it's 10. It goes just one down. Inspired! Inspired targets gain advantage on attack rolls and get a +1 to skill checks.
Okay.
Great. And,
That's...
turn.
Love that.
Look down.
Not
I would
good
love that for me.
y'all.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Alrighty. So I'm gonna walk on up, saunter my way. Slow RP walk style. No, I actually just run up to it. And I'm gonna take conflict, and I'm gonna stab them repeatedly.
All right, since it's in one swift movement, you're attacking 3 people. This counts as AoE.
Alright, so we got a 16.
16 will hit.
We got a... that's an 18 naturally, so I'm assuming that's going to hit. And a 15.
Yep, all those will hit.
Okay. 16 on the first one.
16 damage, just as is.
Yep.
All right,
I didn't add
times
anything.
The 2.5 modifier for the AoE. That is 40 damage.
$12.
12 damage will be 30 damage.
And then 15, so 30 again.
So 60.
Oh my fuck!
What's up?
Sorry. So I was rolling 2d4 for all those attacks. It's 4d4. Wait. Nope, I'm good. Never mind. I did it right. I don't know why my brain's... I don't know where my brain's at today. I'm sorry, y'all.
It's okay. You're doing great.
Yeah. So yeah. And then, bonus action, I will use the Soulfire Slash,
Finally, be able to use this ability.
which will deal max damage. Okay. 14 damage.
14. 2.5.
13 damage, sorry.
13. 5.
And I need a con save.
33 damage. That's soul damage that it deals, right?
Yes.
Oh.
And then a DC 18 con save.
It's rather they fail it with a 15.
Cool. They receive 10 plus 5% of their maximum hit points and soul damage at the start of their next 2 turns.
All right, bet. It's
And that's gonna. Yeah.
yeah, it's gonna
be
take the AoE
Goddamn.
multipliers.
Finally getting a lot of fucking mileage out of that ability.
And since they are down, actually.
Oh, and I also need a will save.
And a will save.
3 will saves technically, right?
Yep. 26, 22, and 22.
Okay, they save all those.
They are fortunately indoctrinated, so it works well for them.
Got to add the 2 for damage. Fuck it. I'll remember everything one day.
It's okay.
And that's the end of my turn.
And if they
Unless you want to attack on 6 damage for me.
I got you. As a treat.
Won't even take the 2.5.
So they actually, because they went down to gigantic, they got knocked down to just 2 in the turnover. Okay. But we go back to top of the order. So Agatha is back to life, and attempting to get some revenge here. She turns around. She's going to attempt to strike them with her. Actually, I'm just gonna have her ready a blocking action with her stone razor shield. She got the shit kicked out of her, and she's not, trying to risk that twice. So she's gonna ready a block. Going to the next, that is Maxwell. Maxwell is going to
pull the lance out of himself.
Pull the lance out of himself. Stand up as a bonus action and attempt to attack. He rolls a 7. He misses. Unfortunately. And that's going to be Max's turn. Mechalite Ardent Guerrilla Army. They're going to inspire. It wore off on Look Down. They're going to use it on Look Down again. Let's see what you get here. 13. So you get Quicken. Gain temporary +3 to Dex, skill checks, and agility saving throws for the rest of until you're the end of your next turn. Then they are going to attack. They haven't used the hose yet, so we're gonna go with the hose.
Who's the hose?
They do manage to hit with the garden hose. There's a lot of garden hose that they're attacking with because there's still a monolithic token. An army of them rush in with their garden hose raised up, and they're going to strike
Peasant militia.
Don't piss off the gardeners, man.
46 plus 4 piercing. 7, 10, 13, 17 piercing. Yeah. You know what? They're putting in some work. I can appreciate that. And then they'll attack with the aluminum swords again because I'm not convinced. I feel like one of these days it has to hit. They miss with the aluminum swords.
Not today.
They miss with the aluminum swords. And we go back to Slide.
All right. Well, I put my foot on the fallen chest plate of one of the people I killed, one of the paladins or the knights I killed. I spread me tendrils and I roar into the sky for 25 intimidation.
25 intimidation. Let's see. They're mortally fucking. They did not succeed their roll.
Yeah. Then I will run at them, just scoop up a soul in my jaw as I pass. I jump over Agatha into them. Literally, I fly through the air just to get at them. And then I will storm a tendrils them again. And I'll do it twice. Just do the 2 attack rolls. That's a 16.
Yep.
And a 19.
19. Yep.
That would be 44. It's 13. Second roll. I'm just gonna add everything up. It's 20 damage. I do 20 damage to 8 of them because I'm in the middle of them again. As close to the middle as I can possibly get.
5, 8. Was that just with the one, or was that 2 of them together?
That was both.
Okay, gotcha.
I was just adding them together because that's easier. It's the same attack.
400 damage. Pumped into these knights. Oh my dear lord. They are knocked down from massive to large token.
And just to end my turn off, I snarl again as bodies drop all around me.
Beautiful. The knights get their... actually, I think they're knocked down another turn order, so they only get the 1. The knights are going to...
War?
We're going to war. They'll attack the people that did the most damage to them, as I feel like that probably just makes the most sense.
No, that's fair.
They're going to use Cross Driver on Slythe. This is down to Cross Driver 2.
I'm trying to remember damage numbers. There was 17 that got knocked down to 12, that got split in half to 6. It's going to be another 6 off my health bar. And then it goes up to 61 with the turn healing. Right.
They're going to attack with Cross Driver 2. That is a 17 to hit.
That hits.
2d6. Oh yeah, and then it's not in the modifier changes for it because there's less of them now. So it's not 15 to 20 anymore, it's 19 to 20, so they don't get the additional buff out of it. It's just 2d6 plus 4. Strength damage. Plus 4, so that's 11 strength.
Yeah, that's my... 11... That gets knocked down to 6. And I take 3 damage.
And they're going to turn to Marth and use... They're going to use Testament 2, a coupling of Radiant Knives. They're tossed in a 15-foot line. Anything in the same squares as these must roll an agility saving throw of now 12 or higher, or take 2d4 light damage and be blinded for a turn, a single turn. So Marth and Look Down both need to roll an agility saving throw. Marth rolls a 6, so he's going to get hit.
11.
Unfortunate. So you're going to take
I have a
6
plus 8,
light
dude.
damage. That was pain.
Does I hit armor first?
Yep. So it's going to be 6 light damage off your armor, and you're going to be blinded for a turn, as is Marth.
Don't need to see.
Oh, that attack that hit me, the lance or whatever, is that light damage?
Strength.
Okay. So I'm not knocked down by 3 AC.
Lastly, they're going to use glory pins on... They'll use it on Marth. They're feeling very vengeful for the King of Badovia. Want to take his head back with them.
I mean, their goddess basically decreed it.
True. Quite true. Let's see if they hit. They actually miss. Altogether it was a 10. Actually, let me make sure that actually misses. Yep, it misses. So they miss Marth with their last attack. And we go to Mr. Temsathy.
Hello.
Hello.
I woke up. Slate into right yet again. Also, is there any damage I should have marked down?
No.
Okay. And let's see. That is a 10.
A 10 will hit.
And the second attack is... My d20's under my desk. 1 second.
How the hell did that happen?
What the hell?
Because I flung that shit accidentally. That is a 12.
12 will also hit, yep. Also, they have to take the damage from... Give me that damage again, Josh.
10 plus 5% of their max HP.
5%, okay. Of max HP. Let me calculate this quick.
And you might as well do it twice since they take the turn at the same time.
So 14 just from the 5%. That would be 10.
What's the AoE multiplier right now?
It's still at 2.5.
Got you.
And then times 2.5. Oh my god, these things are gonna melt now. Oh, actually, I might be misleading you, so let me just do some quick maths.
You've always heard that 5% of their HP in the attack, that was 114 or something.
Yeah, this is
they got
a
2,000 health
of damage.
Yay!
They are no longer a large token. They are brought down to... Actually, nope, they are still in large. Okay. Yep, so you're good, Thames. It'll still do that amount of damage.
Cool.
As they just go to do something, they just fall to ash, or they're just a husk plops down. I don't know how Soulfire affects, but I'm assuming it kills them on the inside.
Dude, these guys are just getting slaughtered in the most horrific way.
By a group of Sigmas.
That is 106. True.
Yeah,
106 soul damage.
106 soul damage.
I wouldn't call Slythe a Sigma.
Let's see. All right. Let me just think here really quick. There is 4 of them left.
Oh.
They're struggling.
I'll go to Rotundum.
Okay. Oh, God. Jeez. Oh, that's
I
actually
feel
so
bad
sad.
for what I'm about to do.
Because you took them down this low, their morale has hit rock bottom, which is Puppeteer's morality. This unit is horrified, but bolsters itself up by the goddess's indoctrination. They have advantages still on the psych saving throws, but 8 damage on mental. 8 damage, mental damage every single action they take, and the soldiers can attempt to try to flee, but they must make a will saving throw of 18 or higher to try to break their indoctrination. And
Come on, let's
that is
go.
without a modifier.
We can save these people.
No, we can't.
The intimidation roll is a 16 versus their intent.
Let's see. They roll E14 altogether.
Oof, they are taunted.
Oh my god. Alright. And I think that's the end, yeah?
Yep.
Pivot, go ahead.
Hey. I'm gonna cast Vital Mark at level 4 to have 4 bolts.
Alright.
First hit is an 11.
That'll do it, yep.
7.
7 will miss.
4, okay.
Rip.
And 19, okay.
Yep, that'll do.
Okay, so they take. I have first arc of Woeful Acceptance active, so they'll take 3 magic, 2 chaos, and then 2 magic, 2 chaos.
3 magic, 2 chaos. They're weak to chaos. So 4, 8.
So 8 plus 5.
Let's see.
13.
Okay.
And then I'll shoot them with my crossbow.
Oh no!
Think
20!
No, God! Right
already
between
dead.
the eyes.
That's a 10 on the 10!
Oh no. So
Okay,
10 on the die,
give him the
20.
That's
business.
max damage. Yeah.
So that's 20 piercing, right?
It's 1d10 plus 2, so 12 times 2 for 24. Plus 10 magic damage.
Oh no.
And, yeah, if they're still alive, there's 2 marked.
Let's see. Let me get down to this amount of HP here. There's 2 of them left, so the marks drop from them.
Line them up and then fucking drop them both.
Oh, good Lord. I'm just gonna turn them into small tokens here, then copy and make another one. Alright, they no longer have mob 3 attacks, they only have the 2 attacks now. And we go to Marth.
The poor fucker who Pivot hit. Posters in general.
Let's see. My lord.
Hey Lord, I
can't seem to think very well anymore. Marth is just going to attack with Dynamia. He has the +8 to his damage, but he no longer has the +60. Let's see. Hey, he hits with a 15. Oh, that was max damage. 14 strength. That would be... So 14, that would be 26 strength. And then 2 light damage. 28 into them here. And he is still barely standing. And it goes over to the Mechalite Ardent Guerrilla Army.
Oh my god.
They're looking for some real revenge. This time for payback. They run at them. They are going to pelt them with rocks. Oh no. Oh, they nat won. No, they nat won the rocks. Okay, so they missed the rocks. They are going to attempt to hit them with the aluminum sword. Please, for the love of God. Okay, they hit him with the aluminum swords finally.
There's 2 guys left. They're just terrified for their lives and they can't leave.
Oh god. 4d4 plus 6. Let's see. 6, 7, 9, 15 with the aluminum sword. And then lastly, is it still... Oh, they killed one of them. No, they assaulted this poor guy in the back with the aluminum swords.
He got stabbed by Marth and he just got fucking bonked in the back of that.
And lastly, they are going to use
Swarm
their
the last guy with
hose.
the garden hose.
Yeah, the garden hose attack are coming. That's a 19, was almost a 20. Let's see, how much is this gonna be?
Every time he attacks with the hose, I just think of that one Minecraft meme. Diamond Hoe, enchanted with Loyalty 3.
14,
Very, very
20,
childish
Curse
joke.
of Vanisher.
24. Oh my god, they're barely hanging on.
I'm just getting beat to death with garden hose.
This poor guy. I mean, I will give it to you. This last guy has 10 HP. He's not feeling so good these days. And that is the end of their turn. It goes over their second turn order. They're just pelting him, but there's no way. They're pelting them with rocks. It's an 18. Let me see if they roll max damage. Or have the ability to. They actually do roll a 4. So now I actually have to roll for it.
That's so
7.
unnecessary.
This fucker. This poor last night. Oh my god, he's getting stoned to death.
You take 11 damage, and that will be just enough to finish off the final
He got
night.
stoned!
My
performance!
Watch almost his entire unit gets slaughtered by the zombie apocalypse, and then they get betrayed and get slaughtered by their ally.
Oh my god.
I mean, them's the
Get
breaks
fucked.
when you're a zealot.
The combat comes to an end as these final units get pelted in the back of the skull with a bunch of rocks, and a scream comes across the courtyard from the gate. Jem's very kind of sheepishly steps forward through the gate and he goes, My lord, Lord Marth and fellow friends. Gems, is that you? He kind of screams across, trying to look through all the, Mechalite Ardent Guerrilla Army mob, and he runs forward.
As Marth passes Slythe, I hear him say, as James, I just say, he stayed by the gate.
Serious trouble, my lord and friends. Massive numbers on their way. Perhaps just 30 seconds out to an army, my lord. Please, we need to run. Marth quickly looks back to the rest of your group and
He
says,
sees Slythe Pac-Manning his way across the battlefield.
Marth looks back to the rest of you and says, we have to go now.
Yep. Pivot's gonna pick up a cross driver for the road.
Perfect.
I'm going to, let's say, I manage 12 souls.
I know, pick up a Maxwell and run.
What are you doing? I can run just fine.
I can run faster.
I start just kind of running back and forth, gaining the hasting meter, and I just kind of.
Yeah, when I get to my 12th one, my 12th soul that I've eaten, I pull one of the poor knights' hearts out of their armored chest through the neck opening, and then I just dump 6 points of gestation into movement and sprint after the party with me snack for the road.
Beautiful. Agatha's gonna run as well. The Mechalite Ardent Guerrilla Army seems kind of lost, and Marth kind of reaches the archway. He goes, "What's wrong with you? You have to hurry now. They're after your heads just as much as us." But we'll be seen as traitors, but this is our country. This is the only place that we've ever known. It's not your country any longer. Join us, and I promise you, to the best of my abilities, we will try to keep you safe, but you need to leave now. And the Mechalite Ardent Guerrilla Army is going to join you.
Let's go.
Hey.
Just wait until they find out we have a commander under the forge table.
just keep that You kind of begin running past Gems. The carriage is all the way back out here, with a couple of their carriages that they had sent with the army as well. Marth, when he reaches Gems, he says, Gems, you're gonna need to take the driver's seat. You need to get us out of here. Me? But you said that you know Mechalite, right? There's gotta be some way we can lose them on the road. Yes, well, I do vaguely remember that.
Sit next to the driver, you fool! Move!
Okay, well, I'll do my best. And he's gonna start to run.
Tim gets left behind.
Oh no. Temps picked up Max, but Max apparently just slipped out of existence.
Max teleported.
You make your way to your carriages, just in time here, as Gems takes the reins. Let me put you all in.
Life is on top of the cage, not inside of the cage.
Put you all in here.
I'm just gonna let you know right now, if we're gonna pass through forests, I'm starting a forest fire.
Distraction.
I will say the carriage is covered, so keep that in mind.
Right. And
Jesus.
1, 2,
I can always hop out and then teleport back, you know?
5. True.
Yeah.
You begin making your way just in time. Let's see. It is not being very cool and or good. Oh no. Your carriages begin to move away just in the nick of time as you see in the horizon thousands of Mechalite soldiers begin to rush towards the tower. Many of them are riding horses to attempt to chase after your caravan. And that is where we are going to end tonight's episode. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us this evening. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your evening. I'm sorry about the microphone issues. So that was probably for about more than half of the episode that you guys had probably due audio, and I apologize for that. But I hope that the episode altogether was an enjoyable experience for you all. I will be seeing you all next Friday with the conclusion to the Sending Tower arc here. Currently, the heroes are running away in carriages from a entire full-stacked Mechalite army. And yeah, we will see how far they get, if they're able to get away, and yeah, I'll see you all next Friday. Thank you so much for joining. If you want to support us, make sure to check out the Patreon, !Patreon. If you're enjoying the content, hit that sub button for notifications for when we go live. And if you want to get yourself a out of this universe PC, make sure you check out Starforge Systems. The link being posted right in the chat there. Get yourself a Starforge PC today. Hope you all have a lovely rest of your evening. As always, stay beautiful. Peace.